We got sound. We just haven't started yet. They're finishing their little race to five, and we'll get started, folks. Just want to make sure the stream is running. Thanks, and we'll stay tuned. They're just playing a little race to five before they start their race to 15, and now it's Hill after that little debacle of a run out. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with you. All righty, everyone. Good afternoon. If you were just watching, let me know if you got the sound on now. We're getting ready to get started. They were playing a race to 5 right there for 20 bucks. And if this is any indication of how the match is going to go, it's going to be a long way to 15. Again, let us know if you can hear me. This is a race of 15. 9 ball, 1,000 in the middle. 9 ball doesn't count on the break. It is wild after the break with 3 foul rule. Hope everyone's having a good Friday afternoon. We are here live at Dozer's Grill in Mesa, Arizona. This is the 9-foot pit table, 4 1/8 inch pockets, and we are getting started. This is winter breaks. They are using a magic rack. Not sure about the 2 ball, if they're putting a 2 ball in the back, so let me double check. All righty, we got the first break by Chase, making a ball. And looks like he's trying to play safe. Again, good afternoon. Hope everyone's having a good Friday afternoon. It's beautiful weather here in Mesa, Arizona. Gonna have a special guest commentator jump in with me. You ready? Whenever you're ready to talk there, Law.
Mic check. 2 1 2.
Oh no, we got a serious guy here. No, good afternoon. I got Law Eskener, I believe is the way to say it, right?
You got it. Good afternoon, everybody.
I believe he's going to be rooting for Chase, since it is his good friend, right?
I'm hoping that he loses really bad.
Gotta love it. Uh,
Well,
like,
Tim, you know how we are on our Thursday night league.
oh yeah. Heard you guys won again, so congrats.
Gotta have fun, man.
Oh yeah. Well, for those of you that don't know and that are just tuning in, this match has more than just the $500 a man riding on it. We're all going to go out to Santan Flats after this and have steak and lobster, and winner's going to have to buy everyone dinner that shows up. I shouldn't say that over the mic, huh? Or over the
What
air.
time is this happening?
Right after these guys get done. So we're thinking about 3:30.
Time to get off work early, everyone.
Yeah, meet us at Santan Flats.
Winner's paying.
Come out and come have some steak and lobster. Chase is looking pretty solid starting out. This is on the 9-footer pit table at Dozer's Grill. This is 4 1/8 inch pockets.
It's a tough table.
Yeah, I asked them if they want to play on the normal size or this tight table. They said the tight table, so I said, let's go. We got action.
Got a little love bump there.
Yeah, just draw a down table or hit it. He's got two options.
Come
He
off
can
one, I
punch it
think.
off the rail, come
Yeah.
out the center table like that. Nice smooth stroke. Nice shot by Chase. It was funny. They just finished their little race to five, and they both couldn't get out with two balls on the
With
table
ball in hand.
with ball in hand, right? And Erik was warming up. Broken ran two racks, and and then all of a sudden the camera turned on, and he couldn't make two balls in a row with ball in hand. That's how it goes sometimes. Chase is going to take down the first game.
It's looking a lot better than that practice game.
Oh yeah, it's funny how, like I said, once the camera turns on, things change. Some players might be playing good, and the others might be playing bad. But this is a race to 15, so I gonna say it's gonna take them a few games to actually warm up.
Yeah, yeah.
I know they've been here for a good hour practicing. Then they just played that race to five that went hill. Horrible hill finish. But nonetheless, I still think this is gonna be a close match.
It should be. I mean, Fargo has Erik as a favorite, but Chase has been practicing on this table for the last 2 weeks, so we'll see how it goes.
Getting ready for it. Plus, you all played Thursday night league on the 9-footers here.
Yeah, yeah.
Not specifically on this table, but it helps to just be in stroke on the 9-footer. They are using Magic Rack. 9-ball doesn't count on the break, but it is wild after the break. So not a bad
Three
break.
foul in play.
Yes, they are playing 3-foul. May have a tournament one day where if you 4-foul them, you get an extra game.
Hey, count me in. I can't make a shot, but I can play safe like no other.
Uh, well, it is beautiful out. I heard it's
Yeah,
going to be in
great
the
weather.
90s next week here in Phoenix. I'm like, that's perfect weather to go camping.
Enjoy it while we can, right?
Go up north about 3 hours and 7 degree during the day, 40 at night. Beautiful camping weather before it gets hot.
Absolutely.
That was pretty good safety by Chase there.
For those of you that don't know Erik, he is, I believe, from Washington.
Spokane, Washington. Firefighter.
Saves cats in trees when he's not playing pool.
Bill, I'm going to go on a limb and say yes and no.
Oh, look at that 9-ball.
Oh, 9-ball is wild. Almost got a free game there. So, yes, I'm not sure. This table is probably playing a little easier right now because the table just got refelted about 2 months ago. So I don't think it's sliding anymore. I think it's playing pretty smooth. Everything's worn in.
Yeah, we're not seeing too many overstrokes or shooting too
No,
hard
not
yet.
yet. Uh,
Yet.
he's got a good chance here if he gets above this 3-ball. Oh, he was trying. He was going to play the 3-9. I was just getting ready to call it. That tight pocket got him. Bill Davidson likes to call it the exorcist table. So there you go, Bill. It probably plays just as tough. I
Isn't it
find
crazy though how like your whole perspective on the game changes when you've got a 9-ball hanging in a pocket?
I see it so many times.
It changes the way you
Look
approach
at
your
this.
shot. Oh boy.
I think he's supposed to just knock the 9 in and say, I don't think you can run out, Chase.
I mean, on this table, I think that would be a pretty good bet.
Kid Casey, yeah, definitely let you know. I like going up around the Woods Canyon area. Although things may change, always looking for a new spot to go camping. I like the dispersed area. Look at
Oh,
this. Oh,
wait, wait!
oh no!
Take your hand off of that mouse.
Wow.
Tim was getting ready to score that one.
Yeah, I didn't even pay attention to the cue ball.
Crazy turn of
Good,
events right
good,
there.
good second set of eyes there, sir. All right, well here we go. Ball in hand. Gonna get out. Yeah, I got a really nice. I found a nice. Well, I shouldn't say but John Marquis and and Terry Nichols. It used to be Mark and Tony Major. We go up on this place at 9350. It's a dispersed area,
Oh,
no water, and one bathroom up front of the campground, and you can get out on the edge if the spots aren't taken. It's beautiful up there. Uh oh, look
that
out!
sounds like a good getaway.
Look out! Yeah, it's beautiful up there. They finally stopped cutting down all the trees for the fire safety or fire hazard, so it's a little bit thinner now, less shade, but it's still beautiful and quiet. And they just paved 20 miles of 300 that goes past Woods Canyon.
Nice.
All right, he's gonna get a rail. Yep. I mean that's kind of the best you can do unless you want to take a stab at it and try to kick it in.
Yeah, it's always good to just leave them tough on these tight tables.
Yeah, no, we need some rain. He's gonna play the bank. He's gonna go for it, play aggressive, or he's gonna play safe. I'm probably playing safe, banking up table, put the cue ball behind the six.
We'll see.
Just push that five ball up in between the first and second diamond. Well, that's okay. Gonna have pace stretching. I don't think Pace is gonna play aggressive here. I think he's gonna
No,
look for some
no.
kind of safety.
He was looking at the bank just now.
It's possible. And the good thing is, if he misses it, the cue ball can come over
Mm-hmm.
to the right side of the table and maybe hook him, make him play what I like to call safe shape. If he makes it, he gets shape. If he misses, he gets safe. So it's kind of a two-way
Yeah,
shot.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think he's going for it. Hit it really good.
Just
Just not
shy.
good enough. Yeah, he missed it good though because he didn't leave it hanging in the side pocket. Eric's gonna have to play safe. Clip that left side of the five, bank it to the middle of the table, and try to get the cue ball underneath the eight ball.
I think, yeah, does he not have a shot on that?
Oh, I don't think he can cut it in. Yeah,
You're
he's gonna
right.
do this right here. A really good shot by
Our
Eric.
fighter from Washington.
Yeah, funny from the same area as Chase's wife, Jackie.
That's right.
Yeah, so it's gonna be fun time at dinner tonight.
Gonna be a lot of smack talking.
Oh, that's for sure. We have to take video, take the live stream on the road. Oh,
Little
you get it
shy.
up. Now they are playing three foul. I mean, I don't expect Eric to try to three foul him.
Not from here.
No, not with ball in hand and four balls on the table. The key is getting on the six to get the right angle on the eight to get back up table for the nine.
That's like all the balls, Tim.
I'm just saying.
You're not wrong.
I mean, it's pretty much duck, duck, goose with ball in hand, but you still have to
Yeah,
play it
yeah,
right.
yeah.
You can get out of line quickly.
Stay on that right side of the ball.
Looks like he's going to draw, or no, he's going to go forward. See, now he's got to shoot the 6 and come down to the
Yeah,
bottom rail and come back up. I don't think he can hold the cue ball there. Well, let's see.
straight. No, he's gonna have to probably stun it and come back up one rail.
Little bump shape. He's got the right angle. All he's got to do is just roll this forward with the cue ball, get the cue ball around the side pocket area. He can cut this 9 in. He doesn't have to go all the way up table. But if he's in a good position, he can.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
well, this is the 2 ball out that he has trouble with.
Someone get ready to catch that cue ball.
Yeah, I like what he did there. He just need to focus on making the 8.
Yeah.
Kind of like this shot. Just make the 8. You can roll the cue ball down or you can stop it.
Yeah, don't need to do
With
too
these side
much.
pockets, you want to roll it forward. You don't want to stun it. That way it goes in easy. I like the way he shot it there. John Sanchez. I'll tell you in a minute once he knocks us down. All right, John, you can't see the comments, Law, but I'll tell you, John Sanchez, the dress code for Friday Night Fight, LOL. We going surfing after the match? No, for those of you that don't know, Erik is a firefighter from Washington, and this is how he dresses every time he comes down to Arizona. The one time we were in Vegas for the amateur tour last year, he came and showed up with shoes, and he had these ankle high socks, and I called them grandpa socks, and I gave him crap about it ever since. But this is his MO. He
I
wears
was
his
telling
sandals and tank top.
I was telling Tim the other day, hey man, you gotta have a dress code where you've at least gotta have sleeves on your shirt.
It's their money. Hey, as long as we don't see no G strings or butt crack, we'll be all right. All right, Chase is breaking.
It depends on who's wearing the G string, right?
He's got it. I think he can see an edge of this one ball. If he can, he might be able to get the cue ball to run into the 2 and get a shot. And that's if he makes it. Oh, missed it completely.
Yeah,
Bow in hand.
guess that 4 ball
Hey,
was
let
pretty
me know
big.
how the stream's running, guys. If it's running pretty smooth or not. We were having issues at Main Street the other day and trying to figure why. But yeah, I want to make sure that we haven't had any problems here at Dozers. Haven't had any problems at bullshooters. So it's looking like it's pretty good.
Might have just been the Wi-Fi that weekend.
I don't know. I could not figure it out. I had someone help me try to figure it out. Still couldn't figure it out. So hopefully I can get it figured out before April 5th because we are streaming the Arizona Territorial Cup for Chuck Bauer and AB Padilla for
Wow,
that.
that'll be a fun one. They always put on good events. Get everybody in Arizona involved.
Yeah, I kind of gave him that idea. He was trying to incorporate it stuff, and I was like, why don't you open it up? Make it like a northeast, south, and west.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he asked me who some of the captains could be in Yuma, and I think up north, and he made it happen. So I think it's gonna be an awesome event. So thanks guys for letting me know it's running smooth. Like I said, we haven't had any issues. Eric's in trouble here. I took a little $20 sweat bet on him and looked like I'm gonna lose, but it's a long way to 15. Nice hit.
Oh, paid off too.
Wow. Yeah. That's I. This is what I hate. Is they should move the magic rack as soon as the break is done, so
Eh,
there's no issues with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
when the cue ball or any other ball rolls up. I get it that it causes a problem when people leave it on the rack or on the table. But that's why you should just immediately take it off the rack,
right after the
off the
break.
table. Yeah. Even if you got to move balls or pick up a ball to move it. Nice safety by Chase there.
Smart play.
Yeah, these guys are playing for it. That's for sure. They played that little race to five for $20 and went hell, and they were laughing, and now everything got serious.
No smiles.
No, not yet.
It will be. They're both good friends.
Oh yeah, no grudge here, just bragging rights. We're talking smack. Chase, I told Chase to look up the match history of these two to see who has the upper hand, but I guess he forgot. I do know how they met was at JJ's last year on the tour,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Erik lost to Chase, and these guys have become good friends ever since. And we kind of all been
yeah.
like we
Hanging
all went
out
to
throughout the
Albuquerque. We
tour.
went when we went to Albuquerque.
Yeah,
We all went to dinner the
that
Friday
was the
night.
scariest time of my life, by the way, Tim. I don't know if you remember the the flight there and back. And when I
Yeah,
say flight, it wasn't the
it was
United
Fred Flintstone style. Yabba dabba doo.
100%. So Chase has his
Oh, look at this.
pilot's license, and we took a little passenger plane out there. I never knew that you could fly straight while you were facing diagonally.
Yeah, you did say it was a
Oh my
little
God.
windy.
Yeah,
Roger Griggs. Oh, thanks, guys. Again, thank y'all. Look at this.
well,
Nice
that
touch
was a
by
good
Erik.
touch.
Very nice touch, forcing Chase to kick off the top rail, possibly. I'd like to play this softly. I don't want to try to make things happen. I want to push the five up onto the seven.
Yeah, yeah.
Get it to a rail and just push it up. Force Erik to have to. Yeah, just like that. Oh, I might have leaked out a little.
I think Eric's
I
gonna
was gonna
play it
say.
behind the seven.
I was gonna say force him to play safe or to go for it. Yeah, there's no value in making it. Chase can kick at this. I'm not sure if he's glued to the seven, but he can go two rails up into the right hand corner, come down and actually make it.
Hmm.
Almost like what Efren did the other day. You see that?
I missed that one.
I posted on Donkey Pull where he was running out and he hooks himself on the 10 ball and he kicks the 9 ball kicks at it, kicks the cue ball three rails into the 9, makes it get straight in on the 10. It was pretty sick, but that's why they call him Efren. All right.
That is why they call him magician.
Yeah, he can go at this one rail. He's going aggressive. No rail. All right, we know Erik can't get out with ball in hand with two balls, but can he get out with ball in hand with five balls?
I think you just answered that question. We'll see.
Yeah, he needs to win a game here soon. Trying to get on the board.
Yeah, 2-1 is a lot easier to swallow than 3-0. So
Right. Yeah, right now all the pressure's on Erik. Chase has kind of just been waiting his turn. Waiting for Erik to make a key mistake. And the table's not laying easy either here. He's got to get an angle on the 6 to come across table to get in between the 7 and 8
mhm.
without scratching. He presumably wants to either get perfectly straight in on that 7. Oh, I'm playing safe from here. I'm not trying this 6 ball, but he can make the 6 and lay up for the 7 bank the 7, but I think I got to play safe
Yeah,
from here.
that's tough. That's a lot to ask for right now.
Yeah, if he plays this, he comes across perfect, gets just below that side pocket. That'd be a great shot. Look at this, and he did. He got right where he needed to be. What a great shot that was.
We should
Good
stop talking
speed,
now.
good
Yeah.
control.
Eric's proving us wrong.
That's a good thing. Nothing wrong with that. Now let's see what he does here if he tries to hold this cue ball off the rail. or try to come back above it like that. And he took his eye off it, I think. Going to give Chase a shot on the kick, cutting this in the side, but going to get around the 9 ball. Or is he going to come back up all the way back up table and play the 8 in the side? That's what he's got to look at.
I don't think he can play the. Yeah.
Can't play it in the side?
No, it's too far out.
From the
He might be able to go
from the
two
camera
rails.
angle, it looks like he can, but I guess in front of us,
Yeah.
a little bit of tough cut, but he can beat the scratch. He uses top English. A little bit of inside too. Have the cue ball come back across table underneath the 8. That's what he looked like he's focusing on. Ooh,
Oh.
got a good roll
Ooh.
off the point there. Got where he needed to be able to make this on the side. Now the difference is he straight in? He's going to just slow roll it.
I don't want to do too much. Yeah, he tried to
Well, it's
go.
9 ball.
He's trying to do too much.
Yeah, I think he should just slow rolled it in. Took the
Yeah.
harder shot. Didn't leave Erik anything. Erik's got to bank this up table and play safe. It's gonna be the longest match ever. Yeah, that's why they started at noon. Hopefully they can be done in 3.5 hours.
Gotta get that steak and lobster, man.
Dylan W. I wonder if they make any shorter shorts for Erik. Yeah, they probably do. Hang on, I'll ask him. He said he'll give you his address and send him to him. Don't think he'll be allowed on the stream then.
Yeah, we got a PG-13 rating here, guys.
All right, is Chase gonna go for this? Try to miss the scratch up in the corner pocket. Come down 2 rails. This is 9 ball, so they don't have to call anything. Yeah, he tried. Almost got away with it. And he's gonna get away with the character builder for Erik. This is definitely no gimme cutting this backwards into that 4 1/8 inch pocket.
Yeah.
And he's got a chance of coming around 2 rails and scratching in this bottom right hand corner. This is not a
Yeah, if he
neat
plays it
gimme.
too hard, yeah.
He puts too much spin on it. I think the camera's got him. I don't think it's the money.
No, no, it's
The money's nothing to these guys.
it's the you're 100% right.
This is all about bragging rights for sure with these two. Now, like I said, they're playing for 500 a man, but is it worth winning because you're going to have to pay for about a $400 meal tonight?
Hey, I think we come out the winners at the end.
Well, of course, but that's why I say this is more bragging rights than anything. There is
Yeah,
actual money. They both
you
posted
got a
up
good point.
500 with me. But is it worth winning? All right, here's Erik's chance. Yeah,
There he
he
goes
got
on the
out.
board.
He got out with two
On the board.
balls.
The short shorts on the board.
We'll just call him Mr. Short Shorts. Well, thanks again, everyone. What's that?
Oh, those are his long shorts, he says.
Thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. Hope you're enjoying it. We're trying to have a little fun here. It's a good matchup, actually. Again, they're good friends. they've become good friends over the last year or so.
It's all thanks to Donkey Pool Productions and the 560 tour, which is now the 600 tour.
Uh-huh. And are you playing tomorrow?
I've got a few things going on,
Or are
but
you going to the 500 under?
well, I'm in the 500 and under tour that you're doing.
Yeah, no, David's running one tomorrow. No biggie. We're still gonna have a good turnout. I think I got 42 on the list right now, and I'm sure we'll have a bunch of people show up. So hopefully we'll get 64.
Is it a 9 or a 10 ball
It's 10
tomorrow?
ball tomorrow. It is 10 ball on the 7 footers, 600 under. Race the 7 on the winners, race the 6 on the losers. One game spot every 40 points. Men race the 3 on both sides.
And that's here at Dozer's, right?
Winner breaks at Dozer's Grill. Yes, sir.
Very nice.
$80 entry, $30 tour card one time fee, then a $20 side bot, and a $50 winner take all, which I really feel is going to make a difference in the payouts this year as well, especially when we get 64 or more. The side pots are really where it's at.
Yep, yep.
All right, nice break by Erik here. He got a chance for a break and run. Could use it right about now.
Yeah, I don't
I've
see
been
any
noticing.
problems here.
I know I've been saying this lately. Noticing with all these Friday night fights and Friday noon fights that it's generally taking the players about 10 games to truly get warmed up,
Yeah, to
get
feel, yep.
accustomed to the table, feel confident with the table. Sometimes it's a little bit quicker, and of course we jinxed him, right? Easy break and run if he just made the 2 ball.
You had to say something, Tim.
Well, it wouldn't be drama free if we didn't do something like that. I think he's going to play safe, maybe push the cue ball over behind the 6 or the
Yeah, I
two
think that's
ball,
what
one
it.
of the two. Yeah, he's going with the 2.
Oh, the 9.
Not a good look for Chase selling out the 2 ball, but left him pretty good because he's not giving Erik anything. He's got to come with a really good shot to get on the 3 from here. He maybe just want to play safe. He might try to bank this. Might be the better option. Give him a shape on the 3. Oh, I
Looking
like
at
what he
that
did
6
there.
ball.
Nice little safety. See, we're learning something. Well,
Thanks. Short shorts.
I'm sure he's going to go back and laugh at this when he goes back and watches it. 33 viewers for people that aren't working. Not bad for Friday afternoon before 1. Again, this is wild 9 ball. They don't have to call anything. 9 ball doesn't count on the break. They are playing 3 foul rule. Winner breaks.
Wonder how many people are actually working while they're watching this.
Yeah, right.
Can't say that.
That's okay. We appreciate it. Oh, right around it.
Oh,
Wow, what a shot. Now you think Erik gets crazy and tries it, takes on this 3-9 combo, gets shape off the 2 with ball in hand.
no.
I think the smart play is to try to run out, try to get confidence up, right?
Yeah, he's got to, like you
Getting
said,
stroke.
get in stroke, get accustomed to the table.
He's got a really good look on it. I think the 4 to the 6 may give him a little trouble. Got to get that right angle on the 6 to get to the 7. All right, there's 2 people that are working while they're watching. We're up to 36.
I figure there'd be a couple of you. I'm guilty of it too. Hopefully, Chris Jones isn't watching. Chris, I was just kidding if you are. I work all day on Fridays and not watch pool at all.
Kit, yeah, just let us know what the dates are. Right
Oh,
here,
that's a
what I
big
say, 4 to
nine
the
ball. Yeah,
6.
read that spot
4 to
on.
the 6, I called it. It's going to give him trouble. Yeah, gonna pull out the jump cue. I may want to kick at this ball. Go to the left side of the 9, kick it one
Mm-hmm.
rail. kick the six up table. This jump is not easy, especially when you're stretched out like this. Well, he got it up and over. Is he going to get it safe?
Oh,
He's going to see an edge. He's going to be able to cut this backwards into the pocket. Possibly. I don't know.
I think it's too thin.
Yeah, you
He's
might
got
be right. You
maybe a
might.
little masse to it.
Yeah, I think he's going to try. Worst case scenario, he overcuts it, sends the cue ball back down table. So that's kind of your best scenario, really. He was able to get there. I thought so. Great shot. Now he's got to come with two more key shots. Got these are the harder ones. You got a slight angle and you want to try to punch it to the rail when you
Yeah.
just need to try to draw it down table. Make the ball, take what you can get on the eight. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was trying to punch it to the rail, but he gets away with it. Oh, look at this.
Oh,
Well, that's how you do it right
and
there.
it's very.
Look.
Oh, the look back. The look back.
Yeah, nice little roll out there in the end, too. Oh, hit that a little weak, but he's okay. Yeah, Erik needed that game. But we're a long way from 15 still. All right,
There it is.
3-1. We got action. Thanks, Law, for jumping in the booth with me. I figured give you something to do instead of sitting on your phone being bored.
My pleasure, man.
I mean, you're here anyways, right? I'm here anyways. But welcome again, folks. If you're just joining us, this is the race of 15 winter break, 9 ball. Wild after the break. They are playing 3 foul. They have posted 500 each, which is 1,000 in the middle. And the good news is the winner
The
has to buy.
great news
Yeah,
is
the great news is the winner has to buy dinner tonight. So, like I said, I don't know if it's if you want to win this match, you got to kind of break even. But like I said in the post, this is more than the money. This is bragging rights all the way. Uh-oh, was he
oh
going to get a 1-9? Nope. Dry break too with the magic rack. But thanks again to Dozers for letting us host this week. There is no Friday night fight tonight. Taking the night off so we can enjoy or at least I can enjoy the steak and lobster.
and the beautiful weather we've got right now.
Oh, it's beautiful. I'm ready to go camping. Literally next week it's going to be 90, which means it's going to be like 70-40 up there, up north. Did he just make the 9 and scratch again? Oh my goodness.
I'm starting to think that the size, like his shorts, they weren't as short as they were. He wouldn't
Maybe
scratch
it's a
so
tank
much,
top. I
man.
don't know. Wow. That's incredible.
That's twice.
Chase is going to have an opportunity here to 3 foul him, actually.
Yeah, once he gets on the two ball.
Yeah, if he wants to. The 5-6, I can't tell if it's lined up for the side pocket or not.
I think he might try the breakout here.
A little risky because I don't think the 3 passes the 4 in the side pocket. Let's see what he does. Went around it. Look out, 4 ball. Look outside pocket. Oh, he got just the right bounce. I think he can play the 3-9. I think you kind of have to float the cue ball over behind the 7 in
Yeah, yeah.
case you do miss.
Nice little two-way action.
Yeah. A little bit of draw, not a lot. Oh, he's playing two-way.
Chances. Okay.
Wow, he played it 2 ways. If he missed it, he would have got saved really good. Now he's got to come with something because this is no gimme.
No.
And then what's he leaving himself on the 5 to play safe? I said that 5-6. I can't tell. No, from here it doesn't look wired, but Could be different at the table.
It's close.
I think he's just going to give himself an opportunity at clipping the five.
Yeah.
Try to get the cue ball 2 rails underneath the nine. Oh, he's playing safe, but right. I like it. Make Erik deal with the 5 ball. Unless he miscued.
No.
Was trying to play it in the side. Jacked up over balls never fun. Oh, look out. Well, we know where the five's going now. Does he try to make this 4 and go in between the 6, 8? And try to miss the 9 to get on the left side of the
Yeah.
table for the 5? Or does he try to use inside English and go into the 8 ball? Use that as a stopper for the 5 ball.
Yeah, then you risk the 8 blocking the 5 too, though. That,
Looking like he's going with top English. Try to go in between those balls like that. Look at this.
oh, the kiss.
It would have had a perfect. Now, I think there might be enough room to get underneath this 5 ball. Yeah, it looks like he can go rail first. But again, this is no gimme. The 4 is laying to the left side of the pocket. Yeah,
Mm.
that tight pocket, I knew that was going to happen with the way it was laying. He would have been better off trying to go 3 rails or 1 rail, actually. Kicking that in. Giving Chase another opportunity. Go up another game ahead. If he can get out, I mean, this is pretty simple out here. Now he's going to make it rough.
You had to say something again.
He might be able to make this and draw the cue ball into the 9 ball. Stop it for the 6. Otherwise, he's going to be going around the table.
Yeah, looks
I
like
think if
that's
he
what made.
tries to go forward, he might be able to get above the 9 and still cut the 6 in the side, but that's going to be rough. Best option is to go into the 9. He was trying to super hold it. Still no gimme. Erik's got to do the same thing. He's got to try to run into the 9 here.
Yeah, yeah.
He might be able to hit this good enough to hold the cue ball. Get it right in the same area it needs to be right now. But we're going to see what kind of touch he has. Oh, he's got that fireman touch. Whoops, hit a little too hard. No, he's got to play safe. Just roll this forward and land the cue ball on the 8.
Your comment reminds me of something that Oscar Dominguez got caught on when he was on the mic. I can't say it while we're on the mic, but I'll
Okay.
tell you when we cut off real quick.
All right. Yeah, after this rack.
Some of you might know.
All right. Is he going to go 3 rails or just try to hold this 2 rails? Oh, he's going for the
Oh,
9. Playing the 2-way. I think it'd been all right. Just cut that in the side, go around the table. Well, I'll say this on this 4 1/8 inch pocket, this is not an easy cut shot. But if he
not
can
at
make it, he wants to make it and go up and down table. Try to get the cue ball to land around the spot area so he can play the 7 in the side. It may go past the 8 in the
Yeah, I was
corner.
gonna ask if you have a better angle at that because I don't.
It
I'm not
might.
sure.
It might. So he might just need to go up table, come back down to center of the table. He says, nope, Tim, I'm playing safe. Well, now we know the shot is just bank the 6 up table, draw the cue ball underneath the 8, play safe.
That's what I'd like
Pretty
too.
simple. You just got to control the cue ball. You don't care where the 6 goes,
Yep.
other than in front of the pocket. You don't want it going in front of the pocket.
Or make it.
Well, definitely don't want to make it stick yourself behind the 8, but I don't think he got there. I think Erik, worst case scenario, you can cross bank this if you can't see the whole ball, but I think that's what he's looking at. He can definitely cross bank this. The only problem is you got to try to beat the double kiss. Oh, he's going for the jump cue. I like that thought there. All you gotta do is make the 6 and the cue ball set up pretty for the 7.
Yeah, I think he only has to jump over half or a quarter of the ball.
Quarter of a ball. Gotta make it. Gonna get a roll. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
No. Now you know Chase better than me. What do you think he's gonna do? You think he's gonna play aggressive?
No,
Gonna
definitely
play
not.
safe? Just roll this cue ball underneath the 7?
If he's got the touch for it today.
I like banking this like a one pocket style, banking it in between the 7 and 9 and putting the cue ball underneath the 8. No, he didn't see it.
Yeah.
It's definitely natural lane safety. Erik can kind of play this aggressively if he wants. Try to bank it and roll the cue ball back underneath the 7. In case you do miss it, you can use the 7 as a safety.
I think that's what he's looking at.
Ryan D. Mays says touch of a rapist. Nice bank.
I couldn't say it. That's what Oscar Dominguez got caught saying on a stream
Oh my goodness.
after somebody, I forgot who he was playing, but totally overshot a safety, and he's got that touch.
Wow.
It was a very wow moment.
I don't know if he's going to cut this. I think he's going to play safe. No, he went for it. Nice shot, but now he's got to do it again.
Time.
Trying to fight his way out of it. I mean, he is a fireman, so used to fighting his way out of it, right?
I mean, there are a lot of cats stuck in trees up in Washington.
Look out, side pocket. No, I got it. Wow, what a great shot that was, actually. From that angle, being able to spin it up table, get straight in on the 9. Let's see if he can make it. All righty.
Nailed
3 to
it.
2. We got action. No one plays tonight, Justin. I'm taking the night off to go out to dinner. Next week we have a doubleheader, and then Baginski's looking for a midday match for April 4th. And then April 11th, looking for a Friday noon fight. Same thing with April the 18th, looking for a Friday noon fight. We already have the next 4 weeks booked with Friday night fights. So that's another reason why I'm taking a Friday night off.
Getting a little thirsty here, Tim.
Oh,
It's time
get
for a
you a
drink.
beer or whatever. Put it on my tab. Here we go. Eric's gonna take on this break. See if you can get a break and run on down. He was practicing. Uh, all right, nice little break. Is it gonna get hooked? Nope. Gonna set up pretty nicely. I think the 2 passes the 4 on the side. Oh, I thought he made a ball. Wow. Sounded great. Guess the wing ball didn't go in. All right, so Chase has a chance at a table run here. I like that the players aren't scared of getting on the pit table. Want to test their skills and knowledge. I know other players that are scared to get on them. I always say 4 1/8 inch pocket shows you whether you're hitting center of the pocket or not. Can't be scared. I like playing on these pockets, so when I go to the 4.5 inch pocket, whoa, when I go to the 4.5 inch pocket, it's a lot easier. Oh, is he gonna get saved? Well, yeah, I think he got a good safety, but he might be able to see an edge of this and might be able to make it. Looking pretty hard. He may have to jump at this. A little masse, maybe. Got to be careful of that two ball. Well, good hit. Wow, got safe. Eric's definitely got a kick. He might be able to see an edge, I guess. Yeah. Bank it down by the 4 and 8. Send the cue ball back up. Get underneath the 9, maybe. No. I'll leave Chase an opportunity to figure out if he wants to play safe or go ahead and play aggressive. Looking like he's going to play the cut shot. Not too hard, really. Just focus on making it. Send the cue ball up table. You get a shot on the 2 next. And he shot it with outside. He probably should have shot that with inside. Make it a little bit easier to make. Definitely setting up. Oh boy. What you got over there, sir?
Just a little bourbon in the afternoon.
Oh, nothing wrong with that. At least I know you can handle your shots.
Who might you be talking about, Tim?
Nobody. Just our good buddy Justin Ray.
AKA the Joey Ryan.
Yeah, no Joey Ryan this week. Actually, I think the real Joey Ryan missing in action. Really surprised he didn't show up for the Sam Lenschow last weekend. And I also want to give a
Playing hell
shout
of his
out to
game.
those players that showed up last weekend for the Sam Lenschow Memorial. Restored my faith in open tournaments here. 66 players, great turnout for a great cause. Raised $3,000 for the Phoenix Children's Hospital and Arizona Junior Golf Academy. I believe they're going to donate it to that again. Went out with Jeff and Joe last night for dinner. Gave him the plaque with Jovin's name on it. Either he didn't draw that enough or he overdrew it.
I think he didn't draw enough on that
Could have probably laid up for the bank. Now you just got to play safe here. Push the 6 ball up to the top rail.
one. Unless he
Try to
still
get the
wants
cue
to
ball to go
bank
2
it.
rails underneath the 9.
It's too far.
This isn't a hard shot. You're really just a little bit of right hand English. Focus on banking the 6 to that middle rail. Oh, he tried to go for it. Ooh. Cut away with it, but I guarantee Chase is going to have a chance of cutting this in the side.
Yeah, he's gonna play pretty much
Natural
the same
angle.
shot.
Yeah, it's going to give him a natural angle. 2, 3 rails to get straight in on the 7. Don't even really need an angle on the 7 where the 8 is.
Just gotta focus on making it.
Biggest part of this game. Making the ball that's in front of you. Shape's overrated. You know, shape's overrated. I'll take that shape any day of the week.
Mm-hmm.
That's all he needed. Now he's giving Erik a really good opportunity to tie this game up. He can run 4 balls. Again, there's no shape to be played on the 7 except keeping it. Oh, they're making liars out of us, Law. They're making us look bad.
Think it's intentional. He heard us and said, "Watch this."
Oh, how good did he hit that?
Pretty clean.
Now, for his next trick, this ain't no gimme either.
Yeah, 3 rails inside.
Inside English, you gotta stroke this ball, though. You can't just hit it with the inside English. You gotta stroke it. Otherwise,
Oh
that
yeah,
happens right there. Can't get it to the bottom rail or the top rail in time.
yeah.
Total stroke shot right there, and he missed it. So now he's forcing himself to cut this backwards. Big shot right here. Big character builder. You make this, you tie it up at 3-3, and you're breaking. Oh,
That was
yeah.
pretty solid.
Yeah, that was pretty solid by Erik there. Again, we're 6 racks in, and they're just now starting to get
Yeah,
comfortable with shooting shots like that, right?
you were
Takes,
right.
takes a lot of confidence to be able to shoot that. Where I see it, where it causes players to miss that 9 ball is after they make that 7 and they make that mistake on shape, they get frustrated with themselves,
It's
and
true.
and then they take themselves out of being able to make the 9 ball because they're mad because they didn't shoot the 7 right, they didn't get the right shape. Who cares? You're still at the table. Yes, it's a little harder shot, but take it on.
Yeah, that goes into the whole mentality behind this game and everything else that you play, right? Which is why the Inner Game of Tennis is such a great book, and
You know,
teaches you.
it's funny you say that because when Jeremy Jones was here and I got lucky and got him to commentate on the Nicole and Max
Hmm.
Hood match, I had asked him the next day what book would he recommend for the mind
Hmm.
mental part of the game,
Yep,
and he said the Inner Game of Tennis.
it's great, man.
And I asked him if he ever read the book I Came to Win by the monk because
I haven't heard of that one.
I recommend it to anybody that plays pool and has struggles with the mental game because it's all about pool. When I got into it and reading it, I literally had to read it twice because the first time I read so much and there was so much knowledge, and the stuff he talked about, I was laughing at because I actually experienced it and said, "Oh, that's why I missed that ball because I was doing this instead of what he was saying to do."
What book is this again?
It's called "I Came to Win" by the monk. I literally read that book, and 2 weeks later, I won the Valley National 8 ball state championship, 8 ball, race to 4, loser breaks, 337 players, and I won it undefeated. And I swear
Wow,
that book is what helped me. But I
wow.
recommend it to anybody. I told Jeremy to check it out, and he's
Yeah,
like, "Really?" He
yeah.
goes, I already like it. You know, the mantra, I came to win. I
Right,
came to
right.
win. That's what the guy talks about is you got to find your mantra that's going to force you to focus. Maybe
There
I'm
you
giving
go,
away a little too
folks.
much of my focus points.
You're not just here for pool. You got some life coaching tip
Uh,
going on tonight, this afternoon.
but yes, the monk does really well. I haven't gotten into many more books because I kind of feel like that book just did it for me. I didn't really need to go any further.
I thought you were gonna say because you had to read.
Yeah, I can still read. I'm smarter than I look at some things and dumb as hell at others. I'll admit it. Do not have a problem with admitting.
I'm teasing, Tim. I'm teasing.
It's okay.
I know you'll give it right back any chance you get,
Oh, what you
and
talking
I'm ready
about?
to take it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Eric's starting to look a little bit better. Starting to get comfortable with the tight pockets. That is the biggest thing, though, about tight pockets, too. Oh, we almost rattled it. Is you have to shoot the cue ball a little different because you have to pocket the ball differently. You can't use as much
Yeah,
English as you're used to using on these tight pockets because you have to hit it so good.
I think after you rattle a few balls, you learn to adjust to that.
Most definitely.
Hopefully, though, it's not the money balls that you end up learning on.
Right. Wow, if Eric can take this down, he's won 3 games in a row. Pretty solid, too.
And some shifting.
Looking a little better. About to go up 4-3 with this 9 ball. And you know what
Bit of
I'm
a
gonna
threat.
say?
What do we got?
Oh, we
What do
got
we
action.
got?
I need my little donkey where I can just press the button.
One of those like little red
My friend Mo went to
from
build the bear and had that donkey made. I don't know if you saw the video that I put out, but it's a little donkey. It's badass. And this is funny.
Did you record you saying we got action?
Yes,
Oh yes, dude, you got to bring that out.
what she had made with a hoodie, a black hoodie, and she put the donkey pool logo
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
right here on the stream right now. She put that on there. And my one friend said, "Oh, look, your donkey has a tramp stamp." I died
Oh, that's
laughing.
awesome.
Yeah, I died laughing.
That is great.
All right, looks like taking a small break to get something to drink. But nonetheless, I think it's the coolest gift I've gotten. Small shorts, big game.
uh,
Well, he kind of is the favorite in this match. Chase started out pretty decent, pretty strong, but let's see what he does here. Now that the pressure is back on Chase.
what do you got to do to get that momentum back, Tim? When you were in the lead, by 2 games, and then you lose the next three.
Well, nine ball's so funny. You just have to wait your chances, and you have to take advantage of those opportunities when you get them. As small as they start to get as you get closer to the race of 15 in this match, or as whatever race you're going to, even if it's
Yeah,
the race to 7. You just got to wait your chance. You can't let it get frustrating. You got right there.
yeah, yeah.
You got to take advantage of this right here. If you don't put any pressure on your opponent for making a key mistake like that,
Right.
then you're going to have trouble winning the
Just catching
match.
back up and
Right.
getting that
It's all
focus
about
back.
focus. It's all about confidence. He's not even wearing his shortest shorts, so thank God for that. Yeah, usually he's got like blue jean shorts that are
Yes,
gathered.
the Daisy Dukes.
Yeah.
Eric heard me over
Bernardo
there.
Garcia, you're welcome. Thanks for tuning in.
What up, B?
We got Law Eskiner decided to join me. I kind of asked him if he would join in since he was just sitting there.
Well, Tim's offering free drinks, so I said okay.
You're already cut off. Oh, look at this. He's
Tough
struggling. He's going to
luck.
shoot this opposite handed, come across table. Not bad. I'll take that all day.
Yeah, yeah.
This really isn't that hard of a shot. All you got to do is focus on making this because the cue ball is going to lie pretty
Naturally.
good for the 4. Does need to play the cue ball cross table to get above it, though. Bigger focus is making the ball. Great shot. Right down the rail. Perfect speed. Got perfect on the 4. Now, if he goes to draw this, which he should, the cue ball's gonna end up coming in between the 6 and 7, so he
Hopefully it
needs to
doesn't run
draw
into
it
the
to the
seven.
top rail.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't run into the seven.
It should. Bernardo says, "What's up, buddy?" To you, Law.
Hope you're
Yeah.
doing well, my
Oh,
friend.
you're right. You called it. Ran into the 7. Good call there. You can play a little.
Hey, I am very okay. In case you
You are
didn't
the
know.
okayest pool player in the room. That is right. Third place is the new title, man. I'm telling you. I was so thankful I didn't get third last weekend because I was gonna have to say that.
That would have been great.
Oh, I expected it. Just got
You
very
played really
fortunate.
good.
I got some fortunate rolls against the top players, so I am not at all mad. Like I said, it doesn't suck to lose to Joven 7-0.
You can't. Yeah, no, you can't be mad about that.
He punished me every time I made a mistake. He did what he does. Like I said, can't be mad.
So,
Chase. Oh,
any word on when Joven might be getting back into one of these?
I don't know. I think he's Right now, he's focusing on his family, his kids,
Yeah, yeah.
soccer, and everything, which is nothing wrong with that. Plus his job, he's taking on a bigger responsibility. So still love to have him come around. All right, Jason needs to come with a shot here. Well, he's forcing Erik to have to play safe. Unless he wants to try to take on this bank on the six, but there's no reward.
That's tough. Yeah.
Might get hooked by the nine if he makes it. I think he's just got to play safe. Oh no, that's not the safety he wanted. That's for sure. Need a little bit more right hand spin to kind of spin off of that eight behind it.
Yeah, yeah.
The way this table's playing, I was just getting ready to say, the way this table's playing, he might have been better off playing the 6-9 combo, firing it in somewhere, but he'd probably scratch. He's done it twice already in this set.
No, no, no. That's Erik. That was Erik.
Yeah. I was talking before
Oh,
he
his
played the
last shot.
safe. Yeah, his
Yeah,
last shot. Instead of playing the safety, he just
you're
played the
right.
nine.
Yep.
Chase got away with a little. I think looks like he can go around the seven, hit it one rail with spin. Oh, hit it perfect. Perfect speed.
So, what do you think the odds are, Tim, of another early nine scratch from Erik?
Oh, pretty strong. He's 2 for 2. Well, I got to say, pretty strong. Just like he's looking pretty solid here. I mean, he's getting some rolls where Chase is giving him an opportunity. But again, he's doing what I said earlier. You got to take advantage of those missed
Yeah,
opportunities by your opponent. You can't give it up. Erik dogged 2 ball out and he was down 3-1, but
right.
he's definitely not giving up. And now it's about to be
Now look,
5-3.
yeah.
He's won 4 in a row. Oh, nice, easy, smooth in shot. 4 in a row for Erik. Long way to 15. About 8 games an hour. That's about right.
Is that
If we go the distance, he'll 29 games. Go about 3.5 hours.
a good time?
Oh yeah, perfect. We should be able to get to stand 10 flats in about a half hour, right? Let's see
Yeah.
what's it. We're just straight down power, don't we, or no? I
Probably gonna
forget.
want to hop on the 202.
Let me see. Yeah, anybody wants to join us?
I don't know. It says go straight up power. Well, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
the Hunt
thinking.
Highway. Yeah, well,
Or come around the 202.
yeah, 202 to the
24
down to what is that?
Ellsworth.
Ellsworth. That's what it was. What did it say? Yep, 30 minutes. Oh, look at this. Got a chance at a break and run.
That was a show of confidence there from Erik.
Really good shot. I thought it was going to rattle as hard as he hit it. This is a little bit of a character builder. This is no gimme. If he goes forward with inside English and comes around 2 rails, you're going to come around the side pocket area. If he draws it, tries to miss the seven, he can get a little bit better angle. Yeah, he's going to be a little farther away than he wanted to on that five, but he's been okay at that angle.
Yep.
Got a small roll there, having Chase jacked up over the nine. This is definitely no gimme. But if he can make this, the cue ball will lead him into the 5 ball.
Aside from being directly behind the ball, I think I really dislike having a tree top over one.
Yeah, jack up over it. It's not an easy shot by any means. But there's the shots that people don't practice that they need to practice because it comes in handy. I think he played a little bit of a two-way, or he might even just went ahead and played safe.
I don't think he hit it hard enough to really be
No,
playing
with
the
the
two
thought,
way.
keeping Erik off of making it, you're going to have to bank it. Erik says, no, I'm going to play safe. Hit it a little short, but I like to call these open table safes.
Yeah,
There's definitely no gimme. He's got the cue ball close to the rail, well, probably almost straight in with maybe a slight angle. Just slow roll this in. Take what you can get on the five. No way to power through this. Yeah, nice slow shot, just like that. Only problem, you're not giving yourself much of an angle on the five, but again, just make
just
the
take it
ball.
from there.
Stop
Yeah,
the cue ball right there. You can even probably slow roll it in. Give yourself that angle on the six. We don't want to rattle anything at this point. Oh, is he going to get away with it? Yes, he did. Erik might be able to see an edge, but I think I'm kicking at this ball. Because if you can make this, the cue ball's going right towards the six.
yeah, you're right.
And if you don't make it, you might be able to get safe behind the six. It's all in the speed at which he kicks this ball. I could see an edge. I don't know. Got away with it a little. I still would have played the kick. Of course, because that's my name is the donkey.
Kick away.
My favorite thing to do is kick a ball in and run out.
It's always a great feeling.
Good feeling and makes your opponent feel like, what
Yeah,
just happened here? Did he really just do that? Look at this. Gonna get away with it? Nope. Chase is starting to sell out. He's not shooting with much confidence. I think I would have played safe on that ball. I wouldn't have tried to play the two-way. I would have gone total safe. Well, well,
he's okay.
went from easy to hard.
Yeah,
The game is easy. We just make it rough and tough. But we are here, hour and a half into the match. They both keep missing it, hanging it up, and half hooking their
right.
opponent. He's got a good chance here. Rail first, a little bit of left hand spin, hit the six, come up table around the side pocket area. You can even get straight in on the seven if you want.
It's tough not to get under the seven when you're going rail first, though, from here. Just got to get that speed right.
Yeah, the speed is everything. That's why I try to tell people if you gauge playing in the center of the table around the side pocket area, it gives you a better gauge of where you need to roll the ball. And if you go past it, you're still okay, as long as you don't go two or
Right.
three diamonds past. Oh, he didn't think he could make it. Wow.
Just trying to play it under the six.
Wow, he didn't think he could make that?
I
Hitting the
don't know.
rail first? I
I
don't
think
know.
he had enough room. Definitely had enough room.
And he could have played that hard and just gone all the way up table and come back down table if
That
he didn't
too,
like
yeah.
the angle or which way it was going. Yeah, I think that was a little missed guided shot selection there.
Yeah.
Definitely thought he had room to get the rail and get to the six.
He's given short shorts a chance to extend that lead.
Win 5 games in a row and double Chase's game count.
Yeah.
Being up 3-1, he looked pretty strong, pretty solid. Erik looked shaky, and now it looked like the roles have reversed. It happens all the time. But it's a long way from over in this race to 15. All right, we saw him miss this shot warming up. Let's see if he's going to do it again.
See if it's still in his head.
No, nope. He slow rolled it in this time.
Yeah.
He says, I'm not wobbling this ball.
It was learning from his past mistakes.
Yeah. Well, again, like I said, We got action, but do you really want to win this set?
Really want to pay for dinner?
Winner buys dinner. But thanks again, everyone, for tuning in. We do appreciate it. Anthony Schultz says it was Chase's birthday yesterday, and well, probably got him too many drinks. Love it.
Good times,
could,
Anthony. Good times.
could be some truth in that. Did you get him drunk last night? Playing league?
I will neither confirm nor deny.
maybe, maybe Anthony is spilling the beans here a little bit from last night.
Hey, Anthony contributed too, man.
Oh, oh,
It
ain't
was
nothing
it was
wrong with that.
appreciated.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, I did see a ball go down this time. Got a decent shot on the one. I think he's got to bank it though. He does. The cue ball's coming across table. Oh wow! Look at that. All right,
This
Chase.
is one of those chances that you said Chase needs to
Chase
take
needs to
advantage
take
of.
advantage of it. The hard part's from the 2 to the 5. After that, everything is laying pretty good. Got to get an angle on this 2 ball so he can come across table for the 5. Then back across table for the 6 after that. I mean,
Yeah, a
it's
little bit
pretty
of work,
simple.
a little bit.
I think whoever gets to the 6 first wins this rack. But this is a 4 1/8 inch table. Slow down, cue ball. That's actually a really good angle for him. Focus on making this 2. Cue ball's coming across naturally. You just got to gauge the speed.
Oh,
Oh,
he was
hit the
over
point.
putting it.
Yeah, he wouldn't have liked it if he made it. He did miss it good, though. We're not giving Erik anything but a tough bank. Is that 2 ball on the rail? Can you see it?
It is off the rail.
It is off the rail, so it will bank back at him in the side pocket easier. If it was frozen, it'd be a lot harder. But this will come around the 5 natural. He says, "No, I'm playing safe, Tim."
It was
Says,
a
"I
good
got Chase."
choice.
He goes, "I got Chase dogging it. I'm gonna keep him down."
Yeah, smart move by Erik there, not giving him the
Yeah,
looks
real
of
no
the.
reward. I
Yeah,
mean, even if he made the 2, doesn't have a shot on the 5. Here comes a jump cue. Calling in airborne. Jumped over boat. Oh, heck, I didn't see the 2 ball. I thought the 2 ball's off the table. Wow, where did I go? I thought he was jumping at the 5.
I don't know, Tim. What are you
I,
drinking in that?
I, I
What's in
left the
that water
building
of
all of a
yours?
sudden. Well, I do. I have my reading glasses on, trying to watch the game from the computer instead. This getting old crap sucks. My eyes are starting to go.
Oh, I know how it feels to get old, man. Especially when getting out of bed can be a hazard.
You sleep wrong and you wake up in pain. Gotta make this and be able to play safe on the 5. That's all you're trying to do here. We can play this 2 way. You could probably go for the 5 and bring the cue ball down table underneath the 6, but I like just going safe. Put the cue ball behind the 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't want to leave it that close to the pocket. Gonna give Erik a chance to jump over this 8 ball. Erik the GOAT, let's go.
Looks like we got a couple people from Washington tuning in.
Yeah, looks like they're on YouTube. Oh, got up over it, but you'd think because the 5 ball was in front of the pocket, it'd be an easy ball to make. But I think his focus was more on just getting over the 8,
Yeah,
not
being
giving
that
him
close.
ball in hand. I would say pretty simple shot, but it's not. Pretty simple is all you got to do is make this to get a shot on the 6, but this is hard in my eyes. Is he going to play it in the side or in the corner? I like if he goes in the side, he can go underneath the 6. Watch out, cue ball. Oh, man.
Not there.
I think he forgot his flea collar. Oh, the
Scratch,
scratching he's doing.
scratch.
Oh, here we go. I said whoever gets on the 6 should win this rack.
Let's see if you're right.
Big missed opportunity by Chase there. He's gotta get it together a little bit better. Get control of the cue ball. Otherwise, Erik might run away with this.
Yeah, you got to remember when you're down a few games, it's just one at a time. You can't think of, oh man, I've got to catch up 5 or 6 games,
Yeah, I don't
because
think
then it
about
really
that.
gets in your head.
Just think about what you gotta win. You don't care what they're at, even if they're on the hill. You gotta keep fighting.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I thought he missed that ball. Looked like it was going
he's
to the left.
definitely a lot more comfortable.
Yeah, this is the 10th game. 7-3. He's won 6 in a row now. Chase needs to stop the bleeding there. Erik's going to cross the halfway point. Once again, thank you all for tuning in and watching, giving Law and I something to do. And Law, thanks for jumping on the mic.
Always a good time, man.
Thankfully, everything's working good. Everybody seems to be hearing us and no lags on
I
the
don't know if
stream.
that's a good or a bad thing, though, Tim.
All right, maybe you need to go talk. Give your buddy a pep talk. You go over there in his corner real quick.
He might need one. We'll see how this game goes.
Yeah, I think if Erik wins this game, he needs to take a bathroom break. Do a little pep talk in the mirror, throw some water in his face, do something uh, to change things. He's saying these long races, the rules change or even out in the end, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes they just keep going against you or for you.
Yeah,
I know the last 2 Friday night fights you had, the roles just never evened out.
that's right.
All right, got a combo here. 1-2 combo.
Those been shooting good lately. Think he played in the last two, didn't he?
Where's that?
Fernando played in
Yeah,
the last two Friday
two
night
Friday
fights.
night fights. Yeah, he actually shot good, but that's what I was talking about.
The
The rolls
rolls,
were
yeah,
going his way, especially the Henry match. They just went his way totally. And then Junior,
yeah,
his match against Junior, he did what he needed to do. Junior played a great safety on the first game. Just so happened the one lined up for the 10 ball. All right, Chase. Something's changed here.
yeah. He's a little
He's
frustrated right
confident.
now.
Yeah, I see
He's
that.
frustrated.
But Nando got the 110 combo, but for like the first 5 or 6 games, Nando did what he needed to do with Junior. He never really gave him a shot. If he did, nice kick shot. Uh, if Junior had a shot, he was forced to play safe. He had no shot. So
Hmm.
hats off to Nando for the last two
Control.
Friday night fights. Yeah, controlling the game pretty well. And I don't care who you are. to win any match or any tournament, you not only got to shoot good, you got to get the rolls. Sometimes those rolls will help boost your confidence,
And sometimes,
and they'll break you down in a heartbeat for sure. It's how you handle the adversity of the game. Oh, look at this. He was trying to draw that cue ball. Now, here is a big opportunity for Chase. He has to win this game.
yeah, with a mistake like that, you got to make him
He's,
pay.
yeah, he's got to make him put some pressure back on there because now all the pressure is on Chase just to win one game. And everything's sitting pretty good here. The only hard part is himself. Nice easy draw shot. Come back to the center. Wow.
He needs a reset.
Yeah, this is
He
like
needs
I
a
said.
reset.
Go to the bathroom, take a reset. You're missing ball in hand. You're not thinking about playing pool. We've all done it. We've all been there. But obviously, in the game, it's simple if you make it simple, but it's also can be hard.
And we
And
do it to
and look,
ourselves.
yeah, look at this.
Oh, look at
Now he's
that.
being lazy because he's feeling bad that Chase's dog and ball in hand when
That's
he needs
another
to
thing,
punish him
man.
for it.
Yeah, I think
I
you
know
and
they're
Justin
friends.
talked about that too, where, if you make a mistake, you feel bad for your opponent. You got to keep your foot on the pedal,
Yep.
you know?
Well, and Chase has just got to let all that stuff go. Well, look at this. Yeah, I don't think he can see it. He's got to let all this frustration go and forget about it and just look at the ball. Yeah, he's going to do a little half jump or maybe masse. Nope, not easy to do at all. And yes, you got to have that killer instinct. And like I said at the beginning of this match, do you really want to win this match? Because you're going to buy dinner. It's
Who
going to be
knows?
about
That might be
$400.
in the back of his mind. Wonder how much they're going to order.
Yeah. Well, I know it is a bar there too. Oh, is it going to get a
Oh,
roll?
he got the
They
roll.
got the roll. They might start changing.
Yeah, I think Erik got complacent earlier on the four ball and might turn things around.
Very could be. Very well could be. Yeah. All right, Chase, let's go. Get in gear.
Can't ask for much more right now,
Pop the clutch. Right?
right? I don't know.
Well,
Kids
no,
these
yeah.
days
I'm
don't
just
don't
gonna
know
say
how
they
to
don't know
drive a
what a clutch
manual, man.
is.
What is this third pedal I got to do with? Like,
Come on around or bump it. All right, I'll take that. Little character builder right here. Bottom right hand English. Draw it to the
yeah,
rail. Come around two rails, maybe three rails around the side pocket. Get straight in on the seven. Focus at making the six. The shape is automatic. There's no scratch as long as you draw it. Great shot.
juiced it a
Overhit
little
it. Yeah, but now he can play this bank it back at him in the side pocket. The cue ball comes around natural for the nine. Great shot by Chase right there. Looks like he might be playing safe. He's going for the bank. He needs to make this bank. No, he's playing safe. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Still not confident enough to make the bank. So
bit. Yeah, he
to say if he
after
can make the bank
exactly.
and can maybe build his confidence back up. This is what he was doing early on though in the match too, is he was playing safe.
Oh,
Oh
what a
wow.
shot!
Great roll right behind the nine by Erik. look at this. What a shot by Chase. Kick, bank, and got a great shot on the nine. Come on, this is a confidence builder right here. He gets out and wins this game. That definitely boosts his
Yeah, yeah,
confidence.
that'll bring him back in it for sure.
Yeah, maybe to leave it a century, but a great shot of the century for this match so far. Just focus, make the nine. Really don't have to worry about the cue ball. Great shot. Great shot by Chase. Stop the bleeding.
Way to come back from that.
Yeah. I mean, great shot by Erik,
Yeah, to get him there and then
but a great kick shot. Yeah, Kyle. They're not your average 600 or 700 speed players. They're 533 and a 565. They're good friends and they're having fun, and the money don't really mean much. I really think it's the bragging rights and who's paying for dinner. They both agreed. They told me before the match that winner is buying dinner. So whoever wins is going to have $1,000 to do it with. So we got to think about that, Law. We
yeah,
might have
let's
to
take a
order.
look at that menu right now.
They got any Johnny Walker?
Take a look here.
Yeah, can't argue with that kick bank. It's what Chase needed. That's for dang sure. All right, nice break. Made the wing ball. Just not get a good shot on the one. But 7-4, we still got a long way to go and race to 15. Hope everybody's enjoying Friday afternoon fight, or I should say Friday noon fight. Oh yeah, it's going to be a fun night tonight after this match. It looks like he's going to cut this in. I'm going to try. Oh,
Oh, he's playing behind the
no, he
2-4.
was playing safe. Okay, I like it. Gave him that window. Got a little fortunate he didn't hit a little harder. He would have scratched. I think Erik, it's going to be tough to try to pocket this ball in the top right hand corner and keep the cube off from scratching. I think I just got to bank this down table, kind of one pocket style. I would have crossed it,
Yeah,
but I mean, that's
I left
not
it tough.
bad. He's not giving Chase much of anything. I mean, he's got to hit this good to make this one, send the cue ball into the eight, and stop it for the two ball in the side pocket. But there's a chance, there is a possibility. Um, Not sure what he was trying to do there. Maybe trying to run into the six.
I think so.
Giving Erik an opportunity. He can hit this a little bit of top. He's got a natural angle already, so he doesn't need any English. Hit it with the right speed. Just go two rails and maybe come off the rail about a diamond. And he can be almost straight in on the two.
Mm,
Oh, miss hit that one. Going to give Chase a good opportunity to push this one ball down table, get the cue ball over here behind the 2-4 again, or use the 2-4 as a safety barrier.
right.
Can play the one, try to make it, play the two way.
The bank.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that
bank
works too.
goes, but I like this a little better if you can get there.
A little easier to play this one.
May go for the jump cue. Yep. Not too hard of a hit, really. He has a chance of banking this in the bottom right hand corner, too. He's got to keep the cue ball from going off the table here, though. Look out. No,
Mm,
giving it Chase an edge.
yep.
he can go at this aggressively. Cut this in the top left-hand corner. Send the cue ball 3 rails.
Back for the 2.
Yeah, he just got to worry about getting stuck behind the 7. There's the trajectory, as I like to call it. Oh, he's playing the 1-7. Oh, I didn't see that one. Now he might got away with it. He might have enough of an edge in the 1 to spin this cue ball behind the 8 ball, play safe. Just no matter how full he can hit this 1. The focus is the cue ball. You don't care about the 1. You want that cue ball behind the 8 ball. You don't care how far that comes off the rail.
He was playing one of your open table safes.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. But the only problem is now he's given Erik a better opportunity
play
of
a better
playing
safe.
safe. Yeah, to play a better safe right here underneath the 8. Or is that the 7? No, that's the 8.
No, that's the 8. Got the 8 and the 6.
Yep, he got where Chase needed to be. Chase got a good opportunity to kick this 1 ball up table and get the cue ball right back where it's at. Hit it too full.
Yeah.
Going to give Erik a good chance of getting down table up for the 2 ball. See how much spin he uses to cut this 1 ball in. Not bad. The only problem is cue ball's gonna run into the 9 ball. It may stop right there, so you can play the 4 in the top right hand corner. Hopefully, once it come off the rail. Well,
he was worried about bumping into the 9.
Yeah, a little bit inside English could have helped.
Yeah,
take care of that. I think he's giving Chase an edge. If he can see this, no, he's gonna kick at it. Got a chance of making it. The only problem is, does that 4 go by the 8? You can see better than I can.
4 does go by the 8.
It does? Okay. If anything else, he wants to kick this hard enough so it goes up to the top rail and comes all the way back down table. Send the cue ball to the top rail. Or just make it like that.
That's 2 kicks
Great
now.
shot. Wow,
That
great
is
shot.
2 now. Back to back.
Yeah. I guess he's trying to tell Erik, don't play me safe.
You think that's safe?
He's got a 2-way right here. He can lay this cue ball behind the 9. Run the cue ball into the 4 maybe. Or run the 4 ball into the 8.
Oh.
He went for it. I think he was going for it, and I think the safe was a little bit easier.
If he would have made it, he would have got right behind the 9 too. He had a chance to make that ball.
Yeah, but I think the safe was a little bit easier to shoot.
It would have been a pretty locked up safe too.
Or just another kick shot. No, he's showing that he's still in the game. Coming with some great shots, but you got to follow it up.
Put it together.
Wow, that's a little different. I thought for sure he could have drew that cue ball underneath the 6, played a 6 in the other side pocket. Maybe he's going to go for the bank here. He tries to cut this in that right side pocket, then cue ball's going to lay over here to the right bottom pocket. Well, I'm curious what he's going to do. Is he going to cut it backwards into the bottom? That'd be suicide, wouldn't it?
I think that's what he's looking at too.
Could be suicide. Gonna send the cue ball around. It's gonna go 3 rails right in the same corner with the 6. They went for it. And look at that. It's tracking. It would have gone in there if he hit it hard enough. All right, character builder for Chase.
Yeah,
All the focus is making
just
this
make
ball.
it. 8 balls
Me, I
going.
like coming underneath this 6 ball and kicking it up table.
That is your favorite shot.
I do.
Go for the side. If not, then
It's
we
harder to make it inside from here. I mean, there's a chance, but I'm playing it to play safe. I don't like cutting this ball. Although all you gotta do is focus on making it. The cue ball lay natural for the 8. Big game for Chase right here. He went for it. Gonna get safe behind the 9? No,
oh,
almost. All right, 3 balls on the table. Here's the struggle.
it looked
Ball's
like he
in the
might. I
pocket,
think
and
he got.
no, I can see. I see so many players struggle with the ball in the pocket, getting out of the pocket. I think you got to use extreme left-hand English. Hit the 6 ball as full as you can and let it hit the rail like that. Now
Oh,
just
he
cut
came
the
out
8,
real
go
good.
back and forth. 1, 2, play speed for the 3rd rail, just below the side pocket. He can make the 9 in the same pocket as the 8. It's all about speed here. Oh, gonna be a little trouble. Yeah, he's
Oh
not making
boy.
that. Gonna have to play safe. I may have to go watch the hit. I think he's got to try to hit
Yeah,
thin.
he's asking you to watch
Yeah.
it.
All right. I'll be right back. You got
Hope you have your glasses on, Tim. Well done, Tim. Well done.
Yeah, my best call yet. I'm just banking this to the center of the top rail, forcing Erik to bank this ball. I'm not trying to make this.
Yeah, that's what he's looking at.
Or you could play it 2 rails to the center of the top rail. Or you could
Or
just make it. That's dangerous.
I think he was feeling that, hey, I kicked 2 balls in. I can do this.
Yeah, and this ain't no gimme either. Length of the table, slight cut shot. Yeah, I saw him struggle with that earlier. Now, I like this shot because of the fact I leave myself this all the time, so I don't, this shot doesn't bother me at all. Just
You want to
focus.
make sure that you cut this one,
Yes, but you want to make,
overcut it
yes, overcut it.
if you're gonna miss.
And you use spin, left hand spin to do that. All about speed. Oh, now see, this is why you
That's
overcut
yeah,
it.
exactly.
Now he's in the position he should have been in 2 shots ago. He should have done this right here instead of
Right.
going for that bank. Leave Erik this bank right here. But again, that 9 ball's off the rail enough. I'm coming behind it and kick it. Erik says, I got this. No problem. And he
Oh,
didn't
okay,
scratch. Oh, the
okay.
look back.
Short shorts.
Uh, oh, wow. All right. Erik passes the halfway point. This game is making me want to start drinking. I think
Cheers,
some
brother.
people are
Cheers.
ahead of you. All right. I'm going. It's my turn. I'll be right back. Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in. All right. Bank shot by Erik, making it 8-4. Still got a long way to go and a short time to get there.
Hope y'all are join your Friday afternoon with us. It's like we're taking a quick bathroom break, everybody. Everyone loves your shorts, Eric.
All right, everyone. They're going to take a break, so we'll take a break with them, and we'll be right back with you. All right, we're back. As I said, these guys are good friends and they took a little break, try to regroup, and we got action. 8-4. I was just thinking Chase can make it 8-4 his swing. They can make it 12-12. Although they've only got about an hour and a half to go before we got to get out of here and get dinner. Oh, great shot by Erik. But nonetheless, however long it takes them, we'll be fine. But great safety by Erik right out of the gate, forcing Chase to have to kick at those two rails. And go around the 8, try to kick around just above the side of the middle diamond on that left hand rail. Come back across and kick the 1 in. Got trajectory. I think he's trying to go at this 1 rail. He's got to go 2. There you go. Yeah, a little bit high on that side rail. But nice try. Looks like I lost my sidekick for just a minute. I think he went to the bathroom. But nonetheless, really good match we got going here. Erik in his tank top and short shorts and sandals. Kind of his MO since he's been coming to Arizona. Kind of funny, like I said earlier, he went to Vegas and ended up wearing shoes and had these ankle socks, or they were above his ankle, and I was calling them grandpa socks. And I think he stopped doing it. I think the 2 passes the 7. There he is. Law Dizzle.
We
You
are
missed it.
back.
Erik played a really good safety on Chase. Got ball in hand because he had to kick at it 2 rails. Missed it by about a half a diamond. Here we are. Erik's got ball in hand, running out. He's trying to see. Yeah, the 5's got to go in the other side pocket. Doesn't pass the 6. I think he's got an angle to get it over there, too. Go around the 7 ball underneath the bottom rail, or he's going to draw it. Now he can play it in the corner if he likes.
Yeah.
Hold the cue ball, and it's going to float over there around the 8. Or the 8's going to get in the way of the 5 if he misses it. Like, almost like so.
He might have left it open for Chase.
May have to do a small masse. Or can you see it? Can you see past that 8 ball?
He can
Yeah,
see the edge that he needs.
yeah, he's going with that at a level cue. May have to do just a small masse. Chase's brother says Erik is lucky he's playing the ugly brother. Oh, great safety by Chase. We won't tell Chase that one.
Bryce, he wanted me to say something about you, but not gonna say it.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
well,
be quite
he might
appropriate.
be seeing it right now. He's shaking his
He's
head. Yeah,
nodding. He's like, yeah.
he's reading the comment. Funny stuff, man. We got a good match here. The score doesn't show it. Ooh, ball in hand. Well,
So there should be a rule where if it's a bad hit and you scratch,
you're
you're
on
on
2.
2.
Yeah, right?
You need to do a tournament like that, man.
Oh, he's the gay one. Yeah, we knew his wife was a cover up. We won't tell Jackie.
I know Jackie's watching on YouTube right now too.
Oh, is she? Hi, Jackie. But nonetheless, we're having fun. They're having fun. That's a good part about it. These
It's a
Friday
game,
night.
right? We need to have fun when we're
Yeah,
playing
well,
this.
all these Friday night fights. There's really been no like,
Real animosity.
yes, I was gonna say that animosity, no hard feelings. They understand it's what they're getting into. That's the biggest reason why I like doing these is because they're betting enough money that they know what they're doing. They're not getting hustled. The players come up with the matchups themselves. Yeah, we've had some underdogs, that haven't been able to win, and we've had some underdogs that have won.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, these all these Friday night fights have been great matches, great opponents, great sportsmanship, great integrity, all the above, and that's what we want to see. That's what we like to promote. Good sportsmanship,
All around.
and just love to see it. And thank you to
Mediocre
all the players.
commentators.
Of course, we're nothing special. I've been trying to tell
Oh,
people, oh, big shot there. I've been telling people the reason I do this is so the players can go back and watch and see their mistakes,
that's a
maybe
good point. Yeah.
critique themselves from it, learn some insight from the commentary if there is any, and it's just a good experience for everyone. Plus, you get to make a couple bucks if you win. All right.
Erik came with a shot on that.
Yeah, big misstep by Chase there, missing that 8 ball. Ooh.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he said he missed that. Yeah, you missed it good. He banked a straight in shot. How do you like that? Craziness. All right. We do have Eric Charlton and Jovan Bustamante in the background
I think
playing
Erik
some sets.
I think Erik over there is getting ready for is it the Iowa?
Yeah, the Iowa Ultimate Pool USA.
Yeah.
JR Ascension is in the building practicing. You got Bill Vanderweiss and Chris Baginski in action. Two other guys on a 9 footer have been in action since I've been here at 10. Well, Freddie Milan is in the building. What's up, Freddie? Commentary better than these two.
Hey, thank you.
He was just kidding.
Damn it. I'm gonna
Uh,
have another drink.
well, once again, thank y'all for tuning in. Hope you're enjoying it. Hope we're making it fun. If not, I'm sorry. Nothing I can do.
You're stuck with us.
Another decent break. They're making ball, but they're not getting a good shot on the one very often. Is he going to take on this bank and try to get the cue ball to go around 3 rails for the one?
Doesn't look like it.
No, going to play safe. Didn't get there. But there's trouble. The 3 to the 4 is not going to be fun.
No.
If you can even make the 3, might be better off to get an angle on a 3 and bank it down 3 rails and play safe behind the 8.
And I think you most have to get under the 4 ball for a real shot at it.
Well, I think you get on the 4, you're
You're
just
playing
getting on
safe.
it to play safe.
Yeah.
No value in making it because it would be tough because the 5 doesn't go by the 8. Whoa, what was he thinking there? Uh-oh, we might see our first 3 foul. Yeah, he missed it that bad. He may try to play 3 foul. Oh, he might play the 9 ball.
Remember what he did when he did that in the beginning of the match? Out
He's
of
done it
nowhere.
twice.
Think twice about this
Yeah,
one,
I don't
buddy.
think he's scratching on this one unless he double hits the cue ball scratching. Ooh, he fired it. He got punished. Yeah, punished for going for it. He could have played safe on the 1. Instead, he played safe on the 2 on himself.
On himself, right?
He should have played safe on the 1. He could have pushed the 1 down table, put the
Yeah,
cue ball right where it is now.
it would have been tough.
They're laughing about it. They're having a good time. All right. I think he might be frozen or got very little room on that 7.
Very.
I don't think he's hitting this, even with the nice Mesa shot.
Oh.
Went it right around it. All right, I still say we might see 3 foul. Unless Chase is going to shoot this 2 ball and drive the cue ball into the 7, get perfect on a 3. There's no reason for you to run out. I think you make the 2 and play safe on a 3. Get an angle on it so you bank it 3 rails and put the cue ball underneath the 4.
Mm-hmm.
Best bet. Then you have a better opportunity of running out. Wow, he went for it.
Hey.
He went for the shape, but he can still play safe.
Right. Just
Bank the 3 up table, get it up by
pop
the 8
that.
ball, slam the cue ball onto the 7. He gets the 3 ball up by the 8 ball, then he's got another ball to play safe on if he gets ball in hand.
I can use the
Mm,
5.
yeah, well, this is a pretty easy hittable ball. It's just good enough. He can get the 3 past the 5 and let the cue ball onto the 5 ball. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
He's
that
on 2.
2.
You're right. He's going to use the 5 ball for sure. I say push the 3 ball up by the 8 ball still.
Mm-hmm.
Use the 9 as a blocker for him being able to kick off the side rail. Land that cue ball right behind the 5. Mm, it's okay, but he could have gave himself a better angle than that.
Try to block the the straight on bank.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I said, push the 3 ball into the 8. Kind of use the 9 as a
The
blocker, but
second one.
this is no gimme. Let's see what Erik does. Yep, 3
There it
foul.
is.
There it is. First 3 foul. Not bad. Got away with it. He
Don't
was
count
down
Chase out,
5.
man.
He was down 5. Now he's only down 4. He's got to tighten up that lead. Like I said, it was 8-4 when they took the break.
Yeah.
If Chase can make it 8-4 his way, it'd be tied 12-12. Race to 3 for 1,000. Technically 500,
Either way, it's dinner for us.
but that is true. It's a win-win. Well, they're still having fun talking to each other about it, about things in the game. All right, who do you predict is going to break and run the first rack? I see Chase has a better break, actually. A little bit better control break.
If it is gonna happen, I would give it to Chase too.
See, he's making the wing ball. Still not getting a good shot on the 1. They got to draw the cue ball back a little bit better, a little bit more. At least if the cue ball was where the 6 is, he'd have a better opportunity of making this 1 ball.
Yeah.
Now, this is a shot you want to go ahead and take on because it lays natural to get to the 2. If you miss it, you got a good chance of getting safe behind a couple of balls down table. Well, he went for the safety.
He got it. He had a couple balls helping him out.
I may have to go watch this one. They may have to masse around this.
He might jump over it too.
I don't. It may be lined up. If he hits it right, yeah, it looks like he's going for the jump. He misses the 1 though. He's giving Chance a really good shot at it. So
Oh
you
yeah.
got to make sure he hits the 1.
Or the 9 even. Oh, it's a good hit.
Yep. Pretty easy hit too. He's gonna get it. Is he gonna get the save? Perfect speed, just like he played it. Kidding, of course. Well, he's still getting the rolls.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
bad
hit the
hit.
six. And he
Oh, no,
scratched. He's
that's
on two,
two.
right?
On two.
Inside joke, Chase. Chase looked back at it.
He's
That's
like,
one.
no, it's only one.
What's he going to do here? The two is really not makeable. I think this is Eric's opportunity to play three foul. Oh, it looks like he's going to play it in the side and break it open. Good possibility right there.
That's what he's looking.
I like it. Playing aggressive. You're up 9-5. Nothing wrong. Oh, you're going to play the 2-9. It looks pretty easy, pretty set. I like his angle that he's got for it, too.
I don't know. He might scratch on this, Tim.
No way. If he scratches on this, he might quit the set. All right, giving Face a good opportunity on this two ball. Spin it with inside, go to the side rail, come back out to the middle of the table. You're basically going around the four. You don't want to run into the four. Well, just like that. Got to make it.
He got a little too under that two
He
ball.
hit it perfect speed. He just got to make the ball. That was perfect angle on the three. Giving Erik another big opportunity. It's like a train wreck. You can't stop watching. Yeah, some of these matches are like that, but it's still a lot of fun. Guys get to say they played for 501, right?
Honest dream, nonetheless.
Yep.
Get all your friends watching, especially when you're from out of town.
Good times. Yeah, I can't believe we don't have 100 viewers by now. Little bump shape out of line. Cut this in and get back in line. He's looking to cut it backwards. I would probably cut it the other way.
Yeah. What do you know,
Wow.
though, Tim? What do you know?
That was a nice shot. Good speed. He's got to cut the six backwards. Shape's overrated. That's what I know. You don't need to play shape when you can
You
make
can make it
shots
from
like that.
anywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when you
right.
make a ball from anywhere. Shape is overrated. I say it all the time. I love seeing him do that instead of playing the safety. Man up and get out. Uh-oh.
Big opportunity right now.
Yeah, how do you like that? He makes that harder shot on the five and
Yeah,
has an
right.
easier shot on the six and doesn't make it. Now, let me ask you this. Is it because you're taking it for granted?
I
Because
think
you
you get
just
a
made
little
a harder
complacent.
shot, right?
You're like, yeah, this, I make this shot 9 out of 10 times, and then the one time you overlook it.
Well, look at this. Or are they focusing too much on getting shape? You know what I
I
mean?
think that's what it
I
is
see a
because
lot of that in the lower players where they're focused at trying to get shape and trying to play perfect. That you don't need to play perfect. You got to make the ball first.
that's one of the biggest things that I struggle with too.
Like here, this isn't ideal, but you're still at the table. You have an opportunity to make this ball and get back in line. So don't sweat it. I see players all the time
You're
get
right.
mad. Like I said earlier, they'll get mad because they got this shot. Why? You're still at the table. Look at this, and he just missed it good. He got safe shape. Now, this may look easy, but this is by no means easy because he's got to put a stroke on this. He's not only got to make the seven, you got
He's
to
got
get
to
the cue
come
ball
all the
all
way back.
go up table, down
18
table.
feet.
I was just gonna say that 18 feet, maybe 16 to be able to
Yeah,
still make the nine, but
comfortably. Who's
still,
counting?
still it's a big shot, big stroke needed. Missed it. Is he gonna miss it good? I think so. He's gonna force Erik to have to bank this ball or try to cut it down table. Don't they have to wear
Toes closed
closed
code.
toe shoes? No, we don't
That
have
is
it.
a HIPAA violation at work for those of
I
you
mean,
HR folks.
we may have to make a dress code because of Eric, but we like Eric. He's a good guy, so we kind of like it. We like to make fun of him, and he loves it. I think. I think he does it for the attention.
Anyone who rescues cats off of trees in Washington, he can wear what he wants,
All right, Chase needs to make this. Tried to pull within three. Good shot there. Kept it from scratching. I kind of hate that shot because you try to play it from keep it from scratching and you end up scratching
man. Yeah. Sometimes
when
you
you're trying to.
manifest what you are trying to avoid.
Oh, it's so brutal.
Uh,
Hit that shot so many times and scratch. It's like,
yeah.
why? All right, stopping the bleeding, getting within three. Can he get the double digits before Eric did? Can he do what Eric did to him before the break, winning six in a row?
And taking a line out of Justin's book, Chase has that dog in him. It ain't over.
Well, we got everybody's favorite score right now, 69.
What do you mean, Tim? What are you talking about?
Oh, you did say this is PG-13. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what Eric wears up in Washington. I'm sure he wears fireman boots, but when he's
In
not,
short shorts
and that might be why he wears flip flops or sandals all the time, right? Because he
because he
always has,
can't.
yeah, because he has to wear the boots and all that. Being a fireman,
Plus, it's cold and rainy up there. I think.
I was gonna say that, so he's got to wear shoes. But if he wears shoes like he does, like he did in Vegas, how does he have a girlfriend?
He's. I think he's married.
Hey, did he get married finally?
I think so.
Oh, I missed that. I don't, didn't
I don't know.
didn't see a ring. I know it's his fiance.
That could be it. So she still has time to get away.
Kid chase a
I'm
laser
kidding. I'm
pointer
kidding.
for his cue. Well, I'm gonna say this. We know the money doesn't really bother them, but still there's pressure here. They want to win, right?
No, no one's playing to lose by any means.
I mean, like they said, this is really for fun and bragging rights more than the money. Winner's got to buy dinner.
So it's definitely not about the
No, not at all. But like I said earlier too, when they were warming up, Eric broke and ran two racks. I walked away when he broke and ran the first one, and he says, "I'm up 1-0." I said, "It don't count unless you break and run." He goes, "Well, I just did," and then he did
money.
two. But now that the camera's on,
Yeah, yeah. It's a different game.
things change.
It's a different game.
And I tell players this a lot. Do you know where pressure comes from?
Where's that?
The shadow of opportunity. If you don't think about the opportunity you have in front of you, there is no pressure. You put that pressure on yourself because you see that you have an opportunity to win. You don't think about that and just do what you're supposed to do and make the ball.
Good perspective.
All right, Chase is going to go for a second three foul. I
He
like
got
this one.
one.
I like this one. Maybe it might be able to masse around this one. Hit the one. If Eric wins, Chase should have to wear those shorts around the bar.
Oh boy. You're gonna see Chase kick it up a notch.
Got a good hit.
And safe.
Yeah, good leave. I mean, it's giving Chase a good opportunity to play safe. But yeah, I see so many people they dog it because they're so worried about the chance that they're about to win.
Yeah, yeah.
Or like I said, oh look at this if he gets behind that five ball. But they think about the opportunity they're about to win against a good player,
Yeah.
right? And you end up tend to dog it because you put too much pressure on yourself. Like I said before, the game is simple. We just make it hard.
Whether it be mental or
Oh,
a
it's all
dumb
mental.
choice,
Once you
you
get the
know.
fundamentals, the basics and the mechanics down, fund basic and the basic fundamentals, the game is all mental. It's all 100% about confidence. You have to be confident in your shot selection. And if you're not, why are you shooting it? Why are you bent over the table?
Yeah, yeah.
Sophia Wasserberger says, I wouldn't want to wear those shorts. I don't think he wears underwear. Too funny.
We don't want to know.
All right, little character builder here. He's got to cut it backwards, a little bit of draw. He can get back up table for the four. The two ball goes past the seven. Does he want to play the 2-9? No. Or do you just want to play safe? He was trying to play safe. I like cutting the four ball backwards.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, Chase got an opportunity. He can try to play this. Get back up table for four, but I think he's just going to cross it, bank it up table, get that cue ball over behind the 5-6. Is he going to try to
He's
cut it?
going for it.
Cutting it? Yeah, he is. Oh, look at this. Playing bump shape
Bump
and
shape
getting
safe.
a bad roll. Sometimes it's not worth going for it. That just showed right there. Sometimes it's better off to play safe.
It's
He
gonna
got
be,
fortunate because of
yeah.
where the six is now. It makes it a lot harder to run out. But again, whoever gets to the six, I think wins if they don't have to play safe.
Got
Well, good.
fortunate.
Another great kick
Got
shot.
fortunate.
He might be able to be on the donkey stable, donkey poo production team with all these kick shots he's doing. Right now he's acting like Donkey Jr. Ooh, nice try by Erik.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
This
I'm playing
might be it.
I'm playing this 4-9
All
because of
day.
the way the 5-6 is laying.
All day.
All day. A free shot right here. And if you miss, as long as he doesn't hang it in the pocket, Erik's going to have a trouble getting out. So
Yeah.
free shot right here. You make it. It's only 9-7. 2 games within tying it up. And I'm hitting this ball firm. I'm not babying it by any means. Yep, I'm hitting it just like that. Just like that. Here come the rolls.
You said they would even out eventually.
I'm telling you, they do. In these long races, most of the time they do even out.
Most of the time, you're right.
Oh, let's see what Erik can come with. Let's see if he can be like Chase and kick this in.
Look at this, man. I haven't heard from my son in a couple days. First message he sends me.
Gee,
The first message he sends me.
yeah, is
Can
what?
you send me money? Kids, man.
Of course, that's why you had him, wasn't it?
Dude. Hey, how about I love you, Dad? I miss you. How you doing?
You didn't teach him.
Oh man.
That's how you got to respond. Hey, son, love you. Haven't seen you in a while. How's it going? Right?
Yeah, I love you too, son. Nah, me and him always have a good time.
His shirt should say choke. Talking about Chase. Oh, you even brought your shirt in support.
What are you talking about?
No, it doesn't say law, does it?
No. Who wears their name on their shirt? Come on.
Do I have to say
I
it? This is gonna be a character build right here. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna go 3 rails for shape? Or are you gonna try to come back and forth above? Yeah, he's trying to go back and forth. Still a tough layout. Now, Erik has a shot at banking this 5 in the side. Just pretty much gonna have to take what he can get if he makes it. If he doesn't, he might be able to get safe. Yeah, he might be. Well, slows down.
Oh,
Now this is laying pretty good for Chase. If he can make this, he's going to lay natural for the 6. He just doesn't want to get straight in on the 6.
no, not at all.
He wants to try to shoot this with spin. So he actually will overcut it if he missed it, but the
Yeah.
cue ball will spin 2 rails and give him the angle on the 6. As long as he doesn't overhit it. He overcut it. He hit it with the right speed. No, unfortunately, hit it too hard. Going to give Erik a good opportunity to get to double digits and only be 5 games away from finishing this set. Well, to be fair, this is a little bit tighter table. This isn't a normal 9 foot diamond. This is 4 1/8 inch pockets. So you got to hit the ball pretty good here. Now he's laying really good angle. If he can use a little bit of inside English and avoid hitting a 9, he'll come around naturally and lay up straight in on the 7. But again, that tight pocket, you got to hit it good. Now I like shooting this shot rail first with spin and go all the way up table and get on that side of
I
the
was thinking
same
the
side
same
as the
thing.
7. A lot easier to get shape for that ball. He's coming back across. There's nothing wrong with that. Nice little angle. He can pop off the rail. This is not a gimme though in that tight pocket. You got to focus at making it. And he's got to draw down just a little. Yeah, that was not a
That
gimme.
pocket, man. Like you said,
That was not a gimme shot. And the problem was that 8 doesn't go by the 9. So he had to play underneath the 8.
yep.
It forced him to hit the 7 a little firm and maybe even push it out of the pocket. This ain't no gimme either.
Yeah.
Cue ball's going to go towards the 9 ball, so he's got to try to just hold the cue ball, stop it as best he can. Those slight little angles are always tough to misjudge a lot. Oh, he went forward. I like that.
Forward with a little inside on it.
Nice shot by Erik. Going to get him to double digits. 10-6, only 5 games away from taking this down.
5 games away from steak and lobster.
Yeah, buddy. All righty. We got action. 10-6. Yeah, definite confidence shot right there. He shot it with confidence for sure. Don't want to slow roll those and hang it up like he was in practice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or in that race to 5, hill. All right, moving his coin down to the top rail again at 10. Yeah, he's looking pretty solid. But in Chase's defense, Erik's been getting more of the rolls than Chase has. Uh-oh.
Eric's
Talking smack.
enjoying watching himself on the stream over there.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go Chase. Well, I always like the underdog to win, although I got $20 on Erik. A little sweat bet, something fun to sweat. Finally, good break where they got a good shot on the one. Can they make it? Got a really good opportunity to break and run right here.
We gonna see the first one?
Made two balls on the break, pretty much straight in on the one. Oh, he should have went forward with
Mmm.
that ball.
Mmm.
Didn't draw enough, so no more break and run. I see.
Uh,
Oh, I didn't
he
even
can get
see
by
the
it.
two
He
ball.
can get by it.
I didn't even see the two. I thought he was hooked on the three. Never mind. Uh, great shot. I thought the two went in on the break. Yeah. Well, great shot. Now all you got to stop. All you got to do is stop the cue ball here. Give him a nice angle for the four ball up in the corner. Can float over, cross the center of the table, make the six in the bottom right. Draw up table or go forward. I don't
I don't
like
know
that.
about that one.
Yeah, I don't like that. You should have stopped the cue ball.
Yeah, I agree with you.
He can make the four in the bottom left and go forward, so he still get there where he needs to be for the six. So not terrible, really. Now he just draws off the six like I called. So he saw it a little bit easier that way. What up, Max? Max Hood in the building. All right, great shot. Perfect. Got straight in on the seven. Now just got to
Roll up
focus.
for the 8.
This is the harder shot right here because you know if you make this, you can get out. Again, here's that pressure. Oh,
Oh,
little wiped its feet
wow.
before it went in. All right, here we are. First breaking run of the set. Big confidence booster here. Is he going to beat Chase by double digits? Well, no, he can't do
There we
that, but he's
go.
going to. All right, breaking run. 5 game lead. Competed by 9. If he keeps Chase here in his chair, he did tell me that's what he was going to do. He's going to make Chase pay him $500 while he's sitting in the chair watching him shoot. Well,
We'll see.
it's coming to fruition now.
Done it once.
Yeah, he did break a 2 pack. Break and run 2 racks in a row in practice to see if he can do it here on the stream. Goat. 2:30. We're on track. Finish by 3.
Getting kind of hungry, Tim. I don't know about
Yeah,
you.
you're right. Finish this beer, and I think we'll be there. Be ready to go. All right, 11-6 with the break and run. We got action for sure now. Oh, follows it up with a dry break. Too much pressure. Look at that ugly rack.
This does not look good.
Ugly. We're gonna see 3 foul here. He can make this one and get back cross table. He can get out on the two, and
Yeah.
it's a runnable out. Actually, everything goes to a pocket, but you got to make the hardest shot first. He makes this come back cross table. He got an opportunity. Don't hang up. Great shot. Don't scratch. Ooh, all right. There you go. Like I said, shape's overrated. He's got a shot to make this. Cue ball go across table. He shouldn't scratch. Just roll it forward. He'll get a nice angle on the three. This is a runnable out.
Yeah, it is actually. I didn't realize that. It looked messier from here.
Guarantee it's way tougher than what it looks like, though. Everything's natural, though. Oh, look out. He intended to scratch. Yep. He tried to scratch off the one. He said, no, I can do it off the two.
Watch this.
Yeah. This is a runnable rack still. If he gets below the four to be able to play it in the side pocket, he can roll over for the five. Just which way does he want to get to the four? You know, I like
Like the two in the bottom right.
take the two on the side, draw it just a little bit so you have an angle on the three to come down table. As long as you don't go below the eight ball, you'll be perfect on the four to get to the five. We can go forward two like this, draw down table.
Mm,
I don't like relying on my stroke in this shot. Too easy to overdraw it. Unless he's trying to float it down table in between the four and five, like that.
I think
Um,
he's playing it safe behind the eight.
yeah, and a four doesn't pass the eight. It might. Actually, it might pass. We're going to find out. If anything, he's,
Bit of a two-way.
yep, two way. Look at that. What a shot. Gave him perfect shape on the five. Again, it's a runnable out. Oh, hit a little too soft. I was going to say, man, he's showing a lot of confidence now after that break and run. All right, Chase, you got to get out here. Take that pressure off yourself. Future Hall of Famer playing right now. You've got a long way to go to get there. And rescuing cats out of trees ain't going to help. All right, just draw this back a little or go forward. Either or, but pick a shot. Be confident in it. See, he's looking at going forward now. Didn't like drawing it because he doesn't draw it. Here's the funny part. I see it all the time. The cue ball is exactly where it needs to be to make the eight now. So picture that. Put in the cue ball right there. But he doesn't like it. He's going forward, which I like actually. It's a natural. He's playing the natural angle. Just got to play the right speed. And that was perfect. Now just stop the cue ball
Yeah,
when you shoot the eight. Make the eight in the side. Focus on making the eight. There's no shape to play on the nine because it's
it's
automatic.
already there.
Yeah.
He's going high.
I think he's just trying to stun the cue ball. Could roll it forward, go up to the center of the table. Oh, he played it in the corner? I don't like that.
Hmm.
I would have liked it right in the side pocket.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't play the
Guess he
side.
didn't like it. He felt the cue ball was drifting too far away from him.
I would have taken that and just had a shot on the nine.
Yeah,
You
big,
know,
big misstep there by Chase. Going to give Erik an easy opportunity to get out.
I don't know about easy.
Well, he's back to his old ways of making it hard on himself with two ball out. He's not favored to make this.
Did you really say that?
Yeah, I did. I seen it. I seen it.
You
Look
did.
at
You
this.
did. Oh, you
Oh,
really seen it.
7-Eleven. We still got action. Yeah,
Like a
man.
little bathroom
Chase is,
break.
yep, taking a small break. It's what he needs to do. And thank you all again for tuning in. We'll be right back with you. All right, folks, we're back, and as usual, Chase is smack talking. Said he'll finish him off before he gets to the hill. Nonetheless, these guys are having fun. And it's been a lot of fun for me. I don't know about Law over here, but I appreciate him stepping in the booth.
It's always fun, Tim.
All righty. Well, thanks again, everyone, for tuning in. We're having fun here at Dozers in Mesa, Arizona. Great spot here with 8 9-foot diamonds and 18 7-foot diamonds. Nonetheless, scratch on the break. Thank you to them for letting us come in here and host this. Now, I don't see a 3 foul, but I see a run out.
I see a run out too.
The key is from the 2 to the 4. If you can get on the 4 right, everything else is pretty simple, laying pretty good. He's got to almost get kind of straight in or a little bit of an angle so he can go around the 9 and then around the 5 7, in between the 5 7, I should say, to get an angle on the 4.
Yeah.
He does want to come up short on this too and have to go into the 8 ball. Yeah, he didn't want to do this. But he might be okay if he can just hit the top side of the 8. Give himself a little angle, a little tougher angle on the 4. Yeah, well, that is
Or
a
that.
problem. That's why I said you want to roll past the
Yeah.
past the halfway point
To
of the
making it.
table to make it easier on yourself. Right there, he made it harder on himself.
We like to do that as pool players, man. Come on.
No, we don't have anything tonight. Taking the night off because the next 4 weeks we've got Friday night fights every week. Next week is a doubleheader with George Bell playing Chuck Perrell. Race the 17 9 ball on the 9-foot pit table. And then at 7, we got Justin Ray and Jack Circa playing the race to 21 10 ball goes last.
Hmm.
And I think Chris Baginski found a player to play him on April 4th. So we'll have another doubleheader. Steve Lingenfelter and Chris Baginski race the 30 on the bar box. And then Joseph Crugnali and Tyler Lovendahl will be playing on the 9-footer. I believe they're playing on the 9-footer. They might be playing on the bar box. I have to.
Is that here at Dozers?
No, it's going to be a bull shooters next pretty month. I'm pretty sure the next 4 weeks. Gotta look. Bear with me just a minute. No, they said on the pit table. Oh, I'm guessing 9 foot. They're playing for 3,000 in the middle.
Do we have any bar boxes in the valley with a 4 1/4 or 4 1/8?
Home tables, maybe. What's he gonna do here?
It's like a 2 rail. Just got to make the 8.
Yeah, focus on making the 8. You can avoid a scratch with top English. He hit it with the right speed, and now Eric's gonna have the same shot. Oh, let's see if Erik can make it. Nope. He wants to help Chase out. I say you should be able to make this two ball out, unlike Erik.
Keeping it close. What's up, Jackie? Have a
All right. 11-8. Chris, here's my only issue. Why you? Huh?
How are you?
Here's my only issue. You guys are playing on a bar box. Friday night fight is on the 9-footer after you. Oh, I need time to set up. That's why I'm saying start at 11.
Too far away.
Give me time to set up. That's fine. But you understand where I'm saying all this. I don't mind if we can do a race to 30. Race to 5 would be easier. But what I'm saying is I need time to break down and set up on the other table.
So
Gotta make sure.
I'll let him know 11. He agreed to it. He agreed
If
to
we
it.
do 11, I feel more comfortable. You guys can do a race to 30.
I'll sure that's
Go. Tyler can warm up on the 9-footer while I set
Do
up.
I have to sleep though?
That'd be better. That'd be better.
Get it?
Get it? Never know. So
I
need breathing room too. Right. The doors will open at 10. So I'm an hour to
I feel like I need kind of muted in here.
You do me that, I'm okay with that. Otherwise, I have to push you back to the 11, where Philip and them are on our house, and then it won't have to be a problem. That's fine.
I'll let him know. All right. And I don't care. I'll let him know. Fine by me.
Let me buy you wonderful
He goes, let's do 7:59.
it out for
15, 18 innings. I'm sure he mistyped. I said 50. It's all good. So, oh yeah.
Oh,
You got it. I'll let him know.
I figure out. But I need you to be in.
All right. Trying to make the matchup for April 4th. Sorry about that, folks. And then we got Chase's wife, Jackie, is in the building, bringing more pressure to Chase. Hi, Jackie. All right. Chase has got to come with a jump shot after Erik just made a jump shot. I like it that they're still in it. Getting away with it. Nice shot by Chase. Oh, back-to-back jump shots. I think see 3 in a row now. Can Erik make him jump again? First one to make a ball with the jump cue. There's another one. All right, giving Chase a good opportunity to play safe here. I think it's easier to put the cue ball underneath the 3 ball. Push the 1 past the 9. We might go the other way. Might go ahead and go for the bank. Oh, he's playing safe. Speed's off. It's a hard shot to hit with inside English. Chase is trying to keep it close. He's within 3 games of tying it up. All right, making a little rough, but the 2 goes in the side pocket. Got to use a little bit of inside English to help the 2 ball. And come around. Just got to control the speed. But he really wants to stroke this with inside, so it hits the top rail and goes to the side rail and comes around. for the 3 ball. Shouldn't get hooked. If he plays it with outside English, it's going to be a little tougher. And the cue ball is going to hit the top round, come down, and he could get hooked behind the 9. Oh, he's trying to play safe. He's going to give Chase a better opportunity at playing safe. Oh, are you back now, Law?
I am back.
All righty. Well, we got action. 11 to 8.
It's a 3-point game.
I think he's just going to bank this down table and try to get the cue ball right over there, except it's going to come out.
Hit the 3.
Yeah, leaked out. Hit a little. He hit it too hard, is what happened there.
Yeah.
I'm going to give Erik a good opportunity. I think whoever makes the 5 should win this game. Because they make the 5 to get on the 6, and everything else is pretty simple.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say whoever makes the 9 is going to win this game.
Very true. They're both playing. Pretty good call there, Law. If and when. That's the big question, right? I think Erik wants to finish this off. I think he's done playing. He's got a little bit of seriousness in his face. And then there was the 9. When you talk about it, got
There's
just
that
a little
curse.
fat. Just got a little fat. Now he's got to pull out the jump cue. Can he make it? Can he get it up and over? Last couple jumps he missed. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, boy.
Look at this. No way.
Boy.
No way. Brutal.
That was rough.
Finally makes a jump shot and doesn't get rewarded. Such a brutal game.
It is, man.
They say it's a beautiful game played by ugly people, but I think in this instance, it's an ugly game played by ugly people.
Okay. I'm glad we can laugh about it.
9 ball is so brutal. Look at this. Oh, I thought you were going to rattle it for a minute.
Close. He
He's
tried.
been good at doing that
He
lately.
tried.
Yeah, 9 ball is such a brutal game. The rolls that swing either way, or stuff like that, where you make a good jump shot and you don't get rewarded, is just demoralizing at times. Especially when you're trying so hard to make it and you pull it off, you're like, all right. And then all of a sudden it just slowly goes down into the pocket. Yeah, you're like, go from hero to a 0 real quick. Big game for Chase again. Got to make this ball. Giving himself a good opportunity. Just knock this down and get within 2. He could be within striking distance. All righty.
Nailed it.
Here we go. I like what he did there. Took his time, made sure he focused. Making it 11-9. 6-4 race. Within 2. We got action.
We got action.
I hope everybody's enjoying it so far. Man, we haven't hit 50 viewers. I thought for sure these guys would bring in 50 viewers, but apparently not. Too many people working on Friday.
Who does that?
All right, let's see if Chase could knock down a break and run. He needs it. This would be the time to do it right here. pull within one game, show Erik that he's not out of it yet. I don't know. You think we're gonna see Hill? Oh, great break, but this time he made the one.
Yeah,
Got
the
to
one
bank
would have.
this two ball. I mean, it has potential. They got 42 minutes.
What are you talking about, Tim?
3:30. We got to get out of here. It's gonna take me about 15 minutes to break down. 30 minutes to get to Santan. Could be in trouble. May have to send Jackie ahead of us. I think we got, let's see, there's 5 of us, and then I think JR and his wife, that's 7. I kind of like what he's going to do here, playing safe instead of going for it, maybe selling out,
Yeah.
forcing Erik to kick at this two ball. Doesn't want to jump it. Got an easy one rail kick. The two ball's close enough to the rail, they can actually make this ball. He hits it right. Instead, he's going to give Chase a little character builder because he's not only got to make this two, he's got to hit it good enough to get up table past the 7 to be able to make the 3. This is definitely no gimme here. Cue ball on the rail. Yes, sir, John Obando. We're going to Santan Flats. This has all been pre-programmed. As soon as these guys told me about the match, I said, perfect, let's go to Santan afterwards. So those of you joining us, they're not only playing for $500, but winner of the match they have agreed that winner of the match has to buy dinner tonight. So we're all eating for free. But do you really want to win? Again, that's why this is all for bragging rights, really. I mean, they have posted the money. And there is actual $1,000 in my pocket that they posted. Great shot. Chase gonna go to his jump cue. But yeah, Erik says right before they started, he goes, "Oh yeah, we agreed. Winner has to buy dinner." I'm like, sweet.
I'm in for that.
Next Friday is George Peril and George Bell and Chuck Peril.
You had it right. Have another drink, Tim.
Yeah. Too funny. George Bell and Chuck Peril playing race to 17, 9 ball on a 9-foot pit table, and then at 7, I think they're starting at 1, and then at 7 it's Justin Ray and Jack Circa race to 21 or 2,000 in the middle. 10 ball goes last, is what they told me. So. Oh, another great kick shot by Chase. Fortunately, he wasn't able to get that one in. Erik might be able to go with top English and get underneath the 6, or I should say miss the 6 to get down table for this 3 ball. Goes past the 9, the bottom right, but he wants to give himself an angle so he can get back down or up table for the 4. See what he does here. Oh, he had trouble earlier with that shot. Dinner at McDonald's. Oh no, we're going to Santan Flats. Steak and lobster. $65 a plate. That's what it said. Whoever wins is going to still probably spend about $400 dinner for the 5 of us. Well, I don't know if you got included in that, Raw. You may have to pay
I'm
for
going
half price.
home.
Oh, you're going home? You're not going with us? Oh, yeah, after you have to give your kid money for gas.
I know.
You're broke now, aren't you?
Gotta wait 2 weeks till I get paid again.
Is he going to play safe here?
7 balls looking big.
Yeah, I thought so. The way he was lining up, he looked. That's a higher percentage shot than trying to make that 3 and get up table for the 4.
For sure.
Well, there's nothing wrong with it. Erik coming with his short shorts and his jump cue.
Short cue.
Oh, got a good hit. Gonna leave Chase a bank, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna play safe. Just bank this 3 ball over by the 4, put the cue ball down. Just in case anybody was wondering, there is the 600 and under amateur tour tomorrow here at Dozer's Grill. 10 ball on the 7-footers. Got to be 600 and under to join the tour. Once you buy the tour card, you're grandfathered in up to a 610. I believe I got 42 players right now signed up, and I'm expecting good 60, maybe 70 again. We did have 73 for the first stop. So if you want to come play, if you got 200 games, doors open at 10. We start at 11. I like what Erik did there, being pre-topped on the 7. Just try to get a hit. Sure, he wanted to hit that a little bit softer, get behind the 4. But he's forcing Chase to have to bank this in or play safe.
It looks like he's gonna play safe again on this one.
He could play the 2-way though. He could go for the bank, but play safe. Also, as I like to say, safe shape. Yeah, he went for it. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Showing some confidence. Sometimes you gotta know when to go.
I mean, he's only 2 games away from tying it up.
Well, I think if he wins this one, he'll have a good chance of tying it up. His confidence will be up. Well, I think they're going to go the distance. We could see Hill. Make him play win by 2, so we're late for dinner.
I don't think anybody wants that.
No, not at all. But as they say, spectators want to see Hill. The players don't.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Of course, John Obando. I'm gonna definitely get a sangria. They got a full bar there. All right, this is not a gimme by any means. I think you're supposed to roll the
Yeah, I
shot
was like to
forward.
say, I don't
You don't
like
want to draw
trying to
this.
make that pocket so much smaller.
The ball wants to tend to rattle when you draw it. Man, did he hit it good?
Unless you hit it straight into the pocket.
Hit it smooth, just like he needed to. He didn't use any draw. That was the key on that shot. He didn't use any draw English. He hit it with center best he could, and the cue ball just floated over to give him the right angle on the 7. So that was actually a really good shot by Chase. He's got to follow it up with another one. Get this cue ball to run into the 9. Push it over to the bottom right corner. Not out of the woods yet. Oh, man. If he hit it just a little harder, he could have made the 9. Giving Erik an easy bank shot at the 9. It is wild, so they don't have to call it. 7's off the rail, so it's going to be an easier shot to make. Yep, there we go. And he didn't scratch.
Hey, we were looking for it.
All right, big missed opportunity by Chase once again. I'm telling you, that 3-game spread is kind of right there because of it.
Is.
He's made 3 combos. 1, really, but he made 3.
And
Scratched on
2.
2. I was gonna say that's kind of the difference, but those key shots, what Chase just missed, he made a great key shot on the 6.
Yeah.
Needed to follow it up with a 7, and that's where
That
I'm
was the
getting at it.
difference.
That's the big difference of why it's a 3-game swing. Otherwise, it could be even
closer.
or
The other way around.
Chase. Yeah, I was gonna say it could be the other way around. Chase may be up by 1.
Yeah.
All right, bathroom break.
Nature
We'll be
calls.
right back. All righty. We are back in action. Took a small bathroom break, or I should say, Erik did. So we are back. Nice break. Look at this. Cue balls right on the two. No shot on the two whatsoever. If he can make it in the side, he's got no shot for the four. I think he's supposed to just clip the two, push the cue ball up behind the five, top rail, and come down onto the five. Use the 7 and 4 as blockers. Do that too. That works. Orson Chase to kick this one rail. Been kicking in some really good shots lately. Let's see if he can kick this one in. No, he's jumping. He's pulling the jump cue out. Surprising, actually. As good as he's been kicking. Wow, great shot. Not leaving Erik much but a bank shot. Again, no reward in making this two because of where the four is. So I'm sure we're going to see him play safe here. Bank it down underneath the 9. Send the cue ball up behind the 5 again. No, I think he left in the big bay window. Should be able to just bank it this, send it up table. Just got to miss the 9. Might thin it to the right side. Yeah, like this. Hit a little too full. But still not too much of a problem because of where the 4 is. The 4-7 may line up straight down in the pocket now. Or you might be able to roll forward and play a carom off the 4 into the 6. I think that's what he walked around the table to look at. See if there's any value in it. And I think that's what he's playing. We may play the bank. I kind of like the carom. The 4's off the rail enough. He should be able to play it. Yep, played the carom. Just didn't hit it hard enough. Forcing him to play a safety, but I'm okay. If it was me, I'd be okay with it. Flip the 4 on the right side thinly. Get the cue ball to come around 2, maybe 3 rails behind the 5. Not a hard shot. You got to control the cue ball. Don't care where the 4 goes. Unless you're playing to bank it. Oh, big shot right there. If he made it, it would have been big shot for him right there. Give a chance, a good opportunity. Get to double digits. We can win this game. Keep it within 2. All right. Hit it and missed it good. He did what he needed to do. Just stop the cue ball right there. Give himself an angle on the 5. Come around the 8. 2 rails. Pretty sure Erik's just going to. Oh. Thought he could see all of it. Giving Chase ball in hand once again. Let's see what he does here. Pretty simple. Get the center of the table. Play the 5. You can lay up straight in on the 7 if you want. Oh, wow. Trying to play too perfect, I think. That's twice now he's missed with ball in hand. Must not be thinking about pool. 3 o'clock. We're 2 hours in. Oh. Sorry, 3 hours, 20 minutes, but they didn't start right away. All right, they're back to their old ways. Missing the simple shots. Feeling bad for one another, I guess. Chase has got to get out here. Nah, it's going to put Erik 2 games away from winning this match. All right back to where we started earlier. When he missed the 4 on the side. Now he's got to try to draw this over to the left-hand side around this 8 ball and come down table. Pretty natural shot if he can draw this cue ball. Yep, just like that. Nice shot by Chase. Slow down, cue ball. There you go. Nice simple shot. Stop the cue ball right there. You can roll it forward just a little if you want. You don't want to go too far forward though. Keep it around that middle diamond. Great shot. Perfect. Gonna give him a perfect angle. Come off the 8. Go 2 rails. Don't want to spin this in 1 rail. Just go 2 rails. Have the cue ball go. Come across table and hit below the side pocket with enough speed to bounce over to the center of the table, and he'll have a good shot on the 9. Big part is making this 8. Focus on making the 8 first. Oh, he slow rolled it. Nothing wrong with that. He didn't like forcing the cue ball cross table, so giving him a good shot on this 9 ball. Oh no, overcut it. Might be thinking about it a little too much. Maybe thinking about the score, keeping it close. I don't know, but it was a pretty simple 9 ball. Can't be missing those. Now all you can hope is that Erik misses this and leaves him an easy shot. Not like this. Oh, he got half of it. He got Erik to miss it, but now let's see if Chase can knock down a bank like Erik did earlier when Chase left him the same shot. Different angle, but Unless he's got to go for this bank. Or hope he misses it good, doesn't leave it in the pocket. Gonna miss it good though. Come out. Yeah, this is no gimme either. Two balls on the bottom rail. We just got to slow roll this in. I might even try crossing this, but Eric's just going to slow roll this in. Just like that. 2 games away. He's got a 4-game lead, got a nice cushion. 2 games away from taking this match down. Chase has definitely had opportunities in this match. That 9 ball was big, but he's definitely had some chances. I feel this match could be totally opposite. Oh, you're back.
Back for more.
Oh, yeah, you just missed Chase miss a 9 ball. Putting Erik 2 games away from taking this match out. Or making this match over. We can go to dinner. Kind of getting hungry.
Looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah, I talk about the lobster, but the steak is actually pretty good too. And all the fixins that go along with it. For $65, you can't beat it.
No, not at all. That's a great deal.
I hope they haven't raised the price. Of course, I don't care. I'm not paying.
We're not-
Hey, they agreed to this, not us. I was perfectly fine with paying for my meal. But
if they're going to offer,
yeah,
who's to say no?
just like a sore D, you just can't beat it. Oh, praise the Lord. He's definitely got some followers. Again, with the break and not having a shot on the 1. Pretty sure he's going to play safe here. Or at least attempt to play safe. Not a very good attempt, but going to force Chase to try to cut this 1 ball backwards. Might be able to get the cue ball to run into the 4, but he may end up scratching in the side. He's got to be careful. There's a chance there. He wants the cue ball to hit below the side pocket and go around the 6. If he can make it, but the cue ball's so close to the rail, he can't get any bottom English on it, so it's just a tough shot. Maybe looking to see what kind of safety he can get out of it. Kind of play it 2-way. Try to play the cut, but actually go for the safety. Playing the same shot, but not making the 1 and getting the cue ball to definitely not scratch and go behind that 6. Nope, he sees a better shot. It's not too shabby. I mean, unless he can make this in the side. Well, he tried. Well, they're definitely getting their money's worth. Oh,
It's away.
they're definitely getting their money's worth. I think he can see an edge. Not sure if he can make it. Oh, yeah, he could. Come out enough. He might be able to make this 2 in the corner. He can just draw the cue ball a little bit and have a shot on the 4. Oh, no, he didn't like it. Gonna get safe. I like the safety, though. Keeping Erik from getting on the hill. If he wins this game, he'll be one game away. Yep, steak, lobster, potato. I think a side salad, a little roll with bread or bread roll. It really is a steal for 65 bucks. Again, it's been a while since I've been there. I think last year. So prices may have gone up. But hey,
But it doesn't matter.
even at 75 bucks, I think it's still a good deal. Wow, he almost made that. And he would have had a shot on the 4. I think he's going to play safe. I think the shot is to bank the 2 over by the 6 and try to use the 9 as a blocker with the cue ball. Kind of an easy shot, really. A little bit of bottom, a little bit of spin. Hold the cue ball over there by the bottom right pocket. Well, I like what he does here, but it's going to leak out. It's going to make it tough. I know Eric's young, but I don't think he's young enough to see this cut shot. And he says, no, I'm just going to try to play safe. Roll up and use this 9 ball. Nice little rub by the 9. See if Chase can make another great kick shot. Look like he's going 2 rails into the corner. Come out. Or can he cross this? Can you see the edge? No, 2 rails. I like it. I like it. Speed was just a little off. But this is no gimme here. It's a lay natural if he can make this with a little bit of draw. Maybe a bit of bottom left. Go to the top rail and spin around to the 4. Kind of like this.
Hit it good.
Perfect. Straight in on the 4 on the side. He can just roll forward a little or stop the cue ball if he wants. Have that nice little angle on the 5. 6 lays up in the side. Gotta make it, Erik. Gotta make it.
He stood up on
Can't
that
take
shot.
it for granted. It was perfect. It'd been fine right there.
He jumped up on that.
Well, he's giving Chase an opportunity. He can make this 4. He's got a little room to get to that rail. And if he's playing to make this, you just got to make this and take whatever you can get on the 5. Ooh.
Brutal.
Just rattle it. Had a good shot on the 5, too. Now, Eric's got some work here because.
Yeah, that's tough with it that far deep into the pocket.
And then get backup table with the cue ball on the rail. I want to say he can hit the side rail, though, with right hand English on the cue ball. Hit the 4. 1, 2, 3. Go in between the 7 and 8 and go up by the 5. He's got to figure out the speed that he wants to hit this. Yep, just like that. Good angle for the 5. I'd like to have been a lot closer. But this will be natural to come down table, come underneath the 6-8. Just like that. Give him a nice angle on the 6. 4 balls away from getting on the hill. Keeping Chase from getting into double digits. Wow, nice shot there. Nice confident stroke.
Yeah.
Practically straight in. He can stop it or draw back a little. Again, he's in the position where he needs to be for the 8. So if you think about that, just play the cue ball right back into that same position.
I think he's thinking of coming around 3 rails.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that, but let's see what he does here. Yeah, he's trying to figure out the speed so he can come above the 8. Look out, don't scratch. All right, definitely didn't want to be on the rail for this. I think you're just supposed to slow roll this in. Take the shot on the 9. Oh, gosh.
Those side pockets are killing them.
Yeah, well, 2 ball out. Again, the pressure of getting on the hill. Chase needs this game. Yeah, that's the beauty and the brutalness of tight pockets. All right. Giving himself a good chance of making this 9. Oh, no. Oh, no. Get to the rail. There you go. He missed it good. Not leaving Erik a shot unless he wants to try to cross bank this in the side. This is wild 9, so they don't have to call anything. Can bank it up table. He's got a couple opportunities. He's just banking it up table to play safe, but I don't know if that's safe enough. Might be with the tight pockets. Chase has seemed to struggle on these shots here lately. Let's see if he's going to go for it. That's my favorite shot.
He's shooting that.
I like coming behind this, kicking it down table. Watch out, don't scratch too. Oh no. Yeah, he scratched. Yeah, he's giving it to him. So the only good thing about losing this match is you don't have to pay for dinner. That's the bright side of it, right? Man, big 5-game swing again. 5-game lead.
Man.
I feel this could be the other way if Chase just makes those couple key balls that he needed to make.
Yeah.
Of course, that's in every match, right? But realistically, Chase has had chances. He's just not following up with it. He's not taking advantage of Erik's mistakes.
Yeah, just like you mentioned, man. When they present themselves, you've got to take it.
Well, here's the other thing, too. The rolls are still kind of going in Erik's way because when Erik misses, he's not leaving Chase an
Right.
easy shot. And when Chase misses, he's selling out. So it's kind of a hard pill to swallow sometimes. But you just kind of got to go with it. Wow, good break. We're going to see a 1-9 carom.
What's that 8-ball doing?
1-9 carom for the win. I see it. I see it, folks. It's there. Of course, he can play the 1, but I see a 1-9 carom. I'm sure he would like to play break and run. He's going for it. He sees it too. No, he was going for the 1. Oh, sick. Oh my goodness. That we didn't see that. That's it. Wild 9 ball.
God. What a way to end it.
Wow, what a way to end it. Oh, I think I'm going to go throw up Lobster Hill. That's insane. Yep.
What a game.
Wow, what a match. Hey, now we're on time.
We got plenty
Hey,
of
thanks
time
again,
now.
everybody, for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Law,
Thank
for
you.
jumping in the
Appreciate you guys
box,
hanging with us.
helping me out a little, making it fun. Thank you to Dozer's Grill here in Mesa, Arizona. We will see you next week. And
Enjoy
wow,
your weekend, everybody.
what a match. What a match. Let's see what Erik shot real quick for his performance for that match. I know it was kind of team effort there. 606. We won't talk about what Chase did, but thanks again, everyone. Yes, it was an incredible match. What an incredible way to win. He shit it in. Thanks again. Next Friday night fight next week at Bull Shooters starts at 1 o'clock, and we'll